Jungle Intuitive. I'm a shaman that does collective oracle readings, and I'm here to drop a quick message for you guys. Hopefully, you guys can make it to this reading. This is kind of super last minute, but I just want to just see what I pick up on here. Hope you guys are having a really lovely rest of your evening tonight. But anyways, also if you like how I read something validated, something you're going through, feel free to leave me a like. Lets me know that I'm doing my job for the divine properly, and I do have openings for my private readings. So if you're interested in getting a private reading, you'd like me to take a look at something a little more in detail for you, personally, just for you in private, you can go straight on my channel, and there's going to be a list of services and how to reach out to me. Also, if you're interested in donating, that would help me out a lot. There's links to my Cash App and my PayPal in the description. All right. Hey, Choices 777. You just picked up some takeout? Oh, delicious. Nice. There you go. Perfect. Thank you so much for joining us, Choices. That's my mod squad. Shout out to my mod squad, my dragon squad, for also being here. Thank you to my tribe for being here. It means a lot to me that you guys are coming back. And let's get right into it. Thank you so much for being here. Hope this is a good reading for you, but or hope you guys like this reading. All right, actually, you know what? I am gonna go into the homemade oracles first. Let me just step out of the way here and look for them real quick. Okay, we're gonna get started with my homemade oracles, and then we're gonna use my tarot cards to finish off. Just a classic jungle reading. Let's just see what we're picking up on here. So I'm getting the energy of that people are learning the truth about you. Like, I heard somebody was wrong about you. So people are realizing somebody was extremely wrong about you, and they're realizing this person's wrong about everything. Like, this person doesn't know who they are. Yeah, Purple Berry, this could have to do with something with your sex life. This could be somebody really weird. I feel like this is somebody in your community or workplace, or this could be somebody that knew your ex but doesn't know you, or knows. This is somebody that, like, if they know you at all, like, you've never met this person before. Like, they know somebody that knows you, and that person that knows you doesn't know you that well either. Like, they know somebody that had like a class with you in high school. They're like, yeah, my brother was in her science class. And it's like, you never talk to this person, brother. But it's like weird. It's like you're this person that like, I don't know if like you came from a small town, or you went to school in a community where everybody talks, or like you went to work at a company in a small town where everybody kind of knows where you work, who you are. But it's like, you have no idea that this freak was one of the people kind of behind why things had been really strange where you lived. Like, people were treating you strangely. If people were treating you strangely, this could be like your reading. You felt like people were stalking you or going out of their way in a group to make things unpleasant for you. Yeah, you're out of the woods. So this person tried to get you in trouble, something to do with your sex life. This person they don't know anything about you except your name, and they went off of that because they wanted attention from you. They were like, oh, there's this guy from this small town that my little brother went to school in, but not me. And they're really popular, and they're moving here. So this person already lived in this community, already worked in this company before you showed up, but you didn't know that they knew who you were already. But you never met this person. But it's like their brother or their sister told them about you from school, or like from an old job. It's really weird. It's like, yeah, that's so-and-so. They're really like different, and they're really cool, and they're really popular. And this person was like, oh, I know everything about Jungle Collective because my big brother went to school with Jungle Collective, and it's like, you don't even know their big brother like that. Like, you never even said hi to that person once. It's really strange. It's coming across as looking really like loser-ish. Like, Like, you really don't have a life. And this could be like a grown ass adult doing this for years now, like talking out of like this, like out of their ass. Like, literally everything they had to say about you was shit. It was like as if, okay, I know nothing about this person, so I'm just gonna make up a bunch of stuff and say it confidently so that people see me as the source of this really handsome or beautiful person that happened to move to our town. And it's like, I'm gonna get ahead of this and I'm gonna ruin their reputation. Something about their sex life. This person could have lied and said that you were bad sexually or that you had an STD. Something like, really, like, how do you even know that? How would you even know that? Or like something about your sexuality. Like, they said that you were lesbian or gay, but you could just be bisexual. You could be completely straight. Or you just have friends that are gay. But it's like, this person's like, no, they're this. Or they could have claimed that like you do drugs or something, or maybe you're like in recovery, you haven't done drugs in 20 years. And you were like, no, like they're a tweaker, I swear. And it's like really pathetic. It's embarrassing because people are realizing this person doesn't even know you, and the source that they know, claim to know you, doesn't know you at all. Like, that person that they got their information from saw you once on the train, probably worked with you at a job, but only had like worked part-time, so they only saw you in passing like 5 minutes at a time. The most that this person's source knows about you is the sound of your voice and your name. They know nothing about you. So this person just decided, oh, I know all these people already, I'm local here, or I've been working at this company a while, so I'm gonna just say a bunch of shit, just assume shit about viewer Jungle Collective, and I'm gonna sell those details, because how can people not believe me? I have so many details about them, like their favorite food, which is false, their sexuality, which is false. I know their exes, which are false. These are all people that I know personally, their names, but they never ever slept with this person. But you know, let's just throw that in there. Let's just talk about some past jobs that I claim they had, which are false. And it's like, it explains a lot. You might be in this weird position where people are looking at you differently. Like, people who have treated you like shit for no reason in this community are suddenly nicer to you. You could bring up things about yourself just randomly to people that, you know, kind of know you, and they'll be really surprised. Like, you could even find people be like, are you really? I thought that you did this for a living. I thought that, oh, you used to do ballet? I thought that you used to be a stripper. I thought you said you were a stripper. No, I never said I was a fucking stripper. Well, I must have got the information wrong. It's like people are feeling bad, and it's like they heard information from this person because they have a big fucking mouth. They have a big mouth. They just blah, 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 blah. Anyone that will listen, they'll just blah, 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 blah. Like, do you know that person over there? Did you know that person? It's like they're sniffing your ass. Like, they're obsessed with you, and they're obsessed with convincing people that you know them. And you don't. And they're like, see? And every time you don't respond, or you just don't know what's going on, they take it personally. A person that doesn't know them, a stranger not responding to someone they've never met before, they get personal. And then they would just get more mad and be like, oh yeah, that's because, you know why Jungle Collective's ignoring me? It's not because they don't know me, it's because I know so much about them, I know the truth about them, and they don't like me. And it's like, no, you don't like this person because they're weird. Because they're rude to you, and you don't know them. You probably don't even know what this person's face looked like. They probably go online and do stuff. And it's really pathetic. And people are realizing it. This could be even a person and their family. Like, that runs in their family, that they don't do anything with their lives. Like, they just sit around looking for someone to target and copy. This person doesn't have their own personality. It's like they wanted to replace you. This person literally wanted to have sex exactly like you. Because apparently people have this huge sexual rumor about you that you're really good, or you're well endowed if you're a male. And this person, this is giving me like people around town, they're like, you know, you look really alternative, different, you're really hot. And people really want to lie and say they slept with you. Like, you're that good looking. And you came to this new town or this new job where you knew nobody. And this person is the reason why you didn't get to nobody, like nobody. Like, this person wanted to make it so nobody got to know you, so that they could market and profit off of their bullshit they made about you. So it's like It's like, let's say that like you're really good in bed, like let's say that's the gossip about you. This person went around, it's like a girl with a crusty vagina, yeast infection constantly, doesn't have a body like you, doesn't have a personality like you, constantly jealous of others, going around and putting on a stretched out costume of you over her body, and then like pretending to be you and pretending that oh, my sex is better, like somehow pretending they're the source when they didn't know you. It's really weird. And if you're a man, there's a rumor that you're like, there could be a rumor that you're either really good in bed or you're well endowed, like you have a really large member. And this could be a man with like a tiny 3-inch penis, 2-inch penis, going around dressing up as you and trying to be like, oh yeah, I'm Jungle Collective and I'm as big as them, or oh yeah baby, like I have I have a big ass just like Jungle Collective. And it's like in their mind, like a fantasy. You know how like people's are furries, and sometimes some people, they like have a fursona. No disrespect to furries or kinks, but like there's people that dress up as animals, right, to get horny, because in their mind it's like they're dissociating and becoming that character they want to be, right? This person's like a furry but like with you. They're like a cosplay, except like they're cosplaying as you. Like their costume and their fetish, like their role play costume is you. So even though their penis is 2 inches long and yours is 8 inches, they're gonna pretend it helps them to be horny with their partner, to pretend they're you, and in their mind close their eyes, pretend that they're your race, have your body type, and that their genitals are not dirty and stinky and clean like yours, or their ass isn't actually flat as a fucking sheet of paper. Like in their mind, squinting their eyes and just pretending, like hoping they can anamorph into Jungle Collective while they have sex, and they even try to copy your voice. I'm sorry, this is disturbing as fuck, but it's real. This is real shit. Like this person is obsessed with being you, and especially about this sexual rumor, like obsessed with taking over your personality about sex. But the issue this person has is that they're never successful because all the information they have about you are lies. They believe their own lies about you. So in their mind, they're like, Jungle Collective would do it like this. That's their projection. It's not from facts, so they're still doing it wrong anyways. You can't magically make your dick grow from 2 inches to 8, like how you're naturally born. You can't make your ass and your curves naturally look like Jungle Collectives. You can't do the same exact style. You stink, bitch. Your fish stinks. You smell like rotten fucking 50-month-old left out forgotten cod. Okay, that's now fucking flakes, dried up flakes on the ground and rotten milk. That's what your pussy smells like, bitch. And you're sitting here closing your eyes and going, oh yeah, call me Jungle. Like this person even wants their partners to call them your name. Like this person wants to be you in a really sick way, like wear your skin. And so this person's like cosplaying like they're a furry, but like their kink is being you. Like, oh, I could be turned on if I just pretend I'm Jungle Collective because all my lies, right? But it's like a lie story. It's like their version of you is a lie already. It's based off of visual, because this person doesn't know you personally. They just know you from looking at you outside, walk by, because this person doesn't know you, and they're a coward. They're a coward. So they look at how you look, they wish they look like you, but instead of working out, doing the same fitness routine, having the same diet, living life with genuine love and respect for God and God's creations, this person's going in their mind and going, okay, so Jungle Collective does 5 grams of meth, because that's what I do to look like this, and then they pretend to be someone else, so I'm gonna hope that they pretend to be me, switch places, right? Are you jealous of my 2-inch penis? Are you jealous of my yeast infection crusty vagina that no one wants to even open up without vomiting? No. Okay, well, we're gonna just switch places. And they do their hair like this because they're a drunk, and it's like completely wrong. It's completely wrong. They would wear this because they used to be a hooker, and I'm gonna do this with my ugly body and tape this back, or I'm gonna just try to force my body in a certain shape whenever I walk around, so people don't notice. Like if you're plus size, don't notice the bones shaking. Or if you're a muscular man, it's like I'm gonna just try to like push bones up or push fat up to look like they're forcing it so hard and it looks bad on them. It looks really bad, and people know. Like everybody knows. Everybody around this person know, they've been watching this person, because if you know this person had like gang stalkers involved, the gang stalkers are looking at these people and they're like, yeah, I don't want to help you anymore. And the thing is, the sick part is, if this woman got men to harass you like she is, or if this is a man and he got women to harass you, like people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like people you might be attracted to or whatever. It's like those people are ugly. It's like they pick the ugliest people you wouldn't want and fed off of their insecurity, saying, oh yeah, you're ugly. Jungle Collective would never want to sleep with you, and they're the best having sex person in the town that just moved here, or the best sex icon that's ever moved to this fucking company. And it's like, but they won't want you. But you can be with me in my tiny 2-inch spiritual dick. You can be with me in my crusty yeast infection vagina and plug your nose with a clothespin and have sex with me, because I'm the next best thing, you know, I'm better. You know, sometimes some people say that, you know, Jungle Collective copied me. And it's like, people are like, I'm coughing. I'm throwing up how much I'm laughing. Like she's like wearing like she's like you wear your hair in like a really nice style and you have like a cool hairpin, right? And it's like this girl gets the same hairpin, it's all flopped up, and she's like, yeah, she totally copied me. And it's like all fucked up and ugly, and it's like, damn, well, if Jungle Collective did copy you, they made it look better than you. I mean, hey, they should thank you for copying you, because they made it look way better if you were the originator of that. So, you know, it's like, it's bullshit. Cigarettes, like, if you smoke cigarettes, and I'm not like fucking promoting that, because I'm a cigarette smoker myself, but I'm trying to quit. This person is starting to smoke cigarettes and being like, and they're like you're like this, and you're like, and if it's not cigarettes, it's like you smoke weed or you don't smoke at all. Like, you could do something that's kind of cool. Like, imagine this card means, like, you know, like back in the 90s when like people thought French stuff was cool and it's like romantic, and you know how they had that aesthetic in the 90s where they have the leather jacket and they have the cigarette and I am French, you know, it's like that. It's giving me like, you're like, there's something about you that's like je ne sais quoi, where it's like you have like a flavor, you have like something very like exotic, like you hitting the cigarette. There's something fancy about you. If it's not cigarettes, it's like you wear Chanel, you wear something, you know, you have the bag, you have a perfume, you have something about you. If you're a man, you have like a particular classy accessory or something about you. But it's cool. Like you got the Ray-Bans. You're looking like risky business, like you look really hot. And it's like this, if it's not cigarettes, and this person's trying to put it on, and it's like fucking funny. It's like, so for this, it's like if you smoke cigarettes, and you're like, this is normal. It's like something that you do normally that makes you look fancy or something, or makes you kind of stand out, that people just do. It's not healthy maybe, but people just do it because, I don't know, like, I picked up cigarette smoking from living in the homeless shelter. Because that was just the thing everyone had. I didn't have money for weed, so I picked that up there. And so a lot of homeless people and people I know, when we're stressed, we just smoke cigarettes. But that's not something that you just pick up randomly one day and you're like, oh yeah, like it's cigarette smoking, something like that. It's like something that you do every day. Maybe you take a jog every day. It's like when you take that first jog, when you haven't ran before in your life, you're fucking exhausted. You're not gonna make it from here to there without, you know, like without asthma. It's like that. It's like you running every day and this girl sees you and they're like, well, I was the one who originated running. And they're like, like they're like trying to like look like you, and they're all ugly and their makeup's fucking drooping down at the gym when you do it every day. It's like you smoke cigarettes every day, and this guy's like, yeah, you know, I'm the cool one, and like, this is normal. This is normal. I do this every day. Like, it's like, are you okay? Yeah, and you know, Jungle Collective, they're fucking corny, and they're a poser, and like, I'm cool. Look, I'm doing what they're doing. Like, they can't smoke the cigarettes you smoke. They can't fucking have the look. They can't have the same handbag. They don't even fit over their fucking shoulder. They can't wear the same shoes. It makes them look like a fucking, I don't know, like a mop. Like, there's little things about it where it's like, this is a really bad choice for you because you didn't go through the same things Jungle Collective went through. Jungle Collective probably went through some trauma, probably went through a health scare or a weight loss journey that took months to get to this point where they're running. This person thought that shit was easy because you made it look effortless. You made it look effortless to be a baddie. To be God's baddie, to be a spiritual baddie, to be somebody that actually is handsome, beautiful, off of nothing, no money. So it's like, thank you, God Particle, effortless. It's like you make things look effortless, and it's like the moment it's like this person got so comfortable being you, and you, because you didn't know, you can't see this person. I heard if this person was caught in public, any of these people caught in public, they would fucking run into the bushes. If you saw what they were wearing and you were just like, what the fuck was that? Like they look really stupid and they know they look stupid. It's like, oh, hide, the real one's here, the real one's here. It's like a bunch of people at the market selling fake handbags, fake handbags of your design. And it's all of a sudden you show up with your posse. And these people are, oh fuck, they're like taking all the fake handbags, hiding it under the table. They're like, fuck, the originator's here. They're gonna sue us. We look stupid. Because you're gonna come up to their outfit and their work and you're gonna be like, nice bag, nice design. The button's upside down. Nice haircut you copied of mine. Your face is too, it's too angular for it. What, nice dress. Nice knockoff dress. It's the same exact color I'm wearing, you know? It looks ugly on you while you're talking all that shit, right? Like, it's like, oh, fuck. Like, these people are scared of you. That's the crazy part. They're scared of you. They're scared of your power, especially if you're someone who went through a health journey, like you glowed up on your own with your own bare hands. Or glowed up financially with your own bare hands or mentally. It's like, it's stuff these people just can't copy it. It took you years to get here. They laughed at you when you started at day one. When you didn't know how to jump rope and you were just doing one at a time, they laughed at you. And then now they look down, now they look up, you're doing 100. It's like you were just starting to practice something and you were already good when you were practicing, but they were jealous of you. So they were like, ha ha ha, if we make fun of this person and we fucking lie about them, they're gonna stop. But you never stopped because only God judges you. These people aren't God. They don't know what's best for you, what's gonna make the most money for you. Something I always stuck with me is never take advice with someone you would never want to switch places with. Never take advice or opinions from people you don't want to switch places with. Do you want to switch places with these people? No, you never did. And I think that's why this person tried to destiny swap with you. They really wanted you to be jealous of them, but you just did not see them. You don't notice this person. I feel like you're the kind of person that really enjoys different people. You enjoy people different from yourself that have something to offer your life, some sort of new information, some sort of new taste, because that's how God created us, to all be different and share and create new things out of it. That's how sex works, literally. It's how everything works. It's how nature works. There's different things and you combine them. That's why we have fusion restaurants. That's why we have different breeds of dogs. That's how we have different colors of clothing, pigments. Somebody brought this pigment, mixed it with this pigment and made a new pigment, made a new Pantone color, made thousands of dollars. This is how society works. Duplication is not valuable. Duplication is futile in this new society that has been, and this capitalistic society, mind you, if you want to bring it down to like consumer economics, because everything you buy, you know, it's style, whatever, it's all being the same as somebody is actually seen as more useless now. Individuality has become more valuable than before because we're actually younger people, newer people, because of this new technology that's coming in and how fast trends move. They individuality, it's harder to come by nowadays. Instead of the mall having different style for goth, different style for jocks, different style for preps, and different stores for different things where you can mix and match and be a different and make your own out of it, now people are selling entire personalities. TikTok, it's selling personalities. You're no longer seeing one subculture of a style. People are now idolizing one person and their own personal human one person style, their individual style, and people are buying it off the rack. It's weird nowadays. That's why people like this, they're really not valuable anymore in this time. They really aren't. They're becoming more and more relevant, and people like us that create, people like us that listen to God and continue to be ourselves, regardless of what other people are doing, we are the tastemakers, we're the creators, and we're people that influence. We're the true influencers above those people online doing reviews of things. Those people doing reviews and you know, getting promotion boxes from people like us. We're the ones that are making money off of them. We're the kinds of people that do that. We're the ones that make the Apple. We're the ones that make the cars. We're the ones that make the new technology because we're different. God's children are different. This person doesn't understand that I'm not the, like, you're looking at, like, I'm not the only individual. You're not the only individual. Everybody's an individual out there. But it just seems like this person's not an individual. So they just thought I could buy this person, this divine person, this God-fearing person's personality and outfit and think it looks good on them when it just fades to the back. Because quite frankly, you are a trendsetter, and there's actually lots of people trying to dress like you, but not in a mean way, or not in a like I'm trying to steal, like in a, oh, that's cool, that's fucking rad, I'm gonna wear that hat now. I saw that person, like, so this person's like fading in the background. Like, even when these people copy you, it seems like they're about 3 years to several seasons behind. These people are on like a fast. I went to fashion school. I'm a fashion school dropout. So a lot of my terms when it comes to style, someone trying to steal your destiny, your essence, a lot of it comes back down to my terms about consumers and da-da-da. So sorry if that's weird, but like this person is like on is a consumer. They're a sheep. They're sheeple. We make money off of them. They switch their style every month based on what everyone else wears, and we sell it to them because it's based off of us, off of the gods, off of the creative artists, off of the scientists, the gods, the alchemists. And these people don't understand that. So even though these people are copying you, right, they're fading to the back because not only are these people copying you, it seems like everyone else is. It's like they're just fitting into a world you kind of helped influence. They literally are not doing anything but being that consumer for your brand. These gang stalkers, these negative gang stalkers, they're actively, instead of stealing from you, they became your top consumer and customer. They became your top promotion for your style and who you are. I'm serious. Because they couldn't beat you to it. They're too late. This person relies on getting information backdoor about you late and then passing it off as their own, hoping people are late, but they're not, because people know who you are now. And people like you. People don't like this person. People are looking at this person and they're realizing this person has nothing new to offer. They're not individualistic. They're always like there and not even in the status quo, but just getting by. There's nothing there. There's no content. There's no, do you do anything? Do you play any instruments? Do you do anything? No, you just talk about people. All right. You talk about people and you try to have sex with as many people as you can until someone thinks that they're Jungle Collective. Think you're me, basically. Think you are Jungle Collective. Think that you are my viewer, like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, think that you are the viewer. Protected, yeah. People are realizing you're protected. So they're picking the winning team, and the winning team was always you. Yeah, up north, some of you guys could be moving up north or moving to a place that's more comfortable and expensive. And it's going to be somewhere this person can't afford. This person, whoever did this group of people, their finances are wrong because they don't prioritize anything important as an adult. While you were sitting there building things for yourself, saving your money, it's like this person copied this person's really lazy too. That's why I feel like they don't have a good body or like a good health or something. Something about their body or health is off. But they're focused on the wrong things. They're focused on the items you have as if they're like magic. And if I put these on, I'll be Jungle Collective. And it's not. It's like if these people just acted like regular adults and like took a little time to focus on themselves, on like, how can I compete with this person in my own way, like by being myself, it's like they would have been able to catch up with you now, but it just seems like it's impossible. They don't have any money anymore. They literally didn't think like, oh, what's my passion? I like to dance. I like to make music. I like finances. I like stocks. I like something, you know, something. I like video games, something. And it's like nothing, because you don't do those things. You don't do those things, right? You are doing, you Jungle Collective, your focus, maybe you do those things, but you're focused on getting your life together, right? And it's like this person, because you were so focused on yourself, this person couldn't help but watch you severely and continue to try to track after you to pass shit. Like, it's like someone's following you and then picking out fake poop and then putting the fake poop behind you as a trail. Like, I'm gonna trail you with this shit that's not even yours. So it's like they weren't even focused on what they were gonna do next. That's the crazy part. Because you had this person, you didn't give this person any time, honestly, because you were always steadily moving forward. That's what you do. Why would you sit here and wait because some random losers don't like you? It's like, all right, you're jealous? Thanks. Thank you so much for the compliment. Now get out of my way. And it's like this person just would not get out of your way. Thank you for the compliment of being jealous of me. Now get out. No. I'm going to be you. I'm going to be better than you. And it's like, no. You're protected. This person doesn't have the same protection as you. If you've been keeping your prayers up, or you just talk to your ancestors a lot or offer them things, this is really important for you. This is the really important distinction between you and this person. This person, the thing about, you can fake your clothes, you can fake your finances, you could fake your relationship even, you could fake your hair. There's everything and under the sun you can fake. But one thing you can never fake, one thing you cannot emulate is someone's faith. You cannot fake faith. You cannot fake spiritual protection. You cannot fake prayer. You can sit there and say the same subtitles as someone else and you're not going to get the same shit. Because you're not being you. God wants to hear from you, not from someone else, not from someone wearing a wig as you. That's why even if this person prays as you or tries to go up to people as you, they're really giving those things to you. This person is accidentally cosplaying as you, confusing God, and having God, even though God is not stupid, but God has a sense of humor, and God is giving you everything this person wanted as you to you. Because they're like trying to clone themselves as you. This person is trying to please their partner as you. They're giving you their partner. Their partner's into you, even though you don't want their partner. That's what these people are doing. They're accidentally, instead of, this is me, you know, I'm Jungle Collective. Jungle Collective isn't Jungle Collective. They're really just showing these people who the source is and giving them a taste of a knockoff version of something they're really gonna like, which is you. Hey, it's like these people, instead of turning people against you, they gave them a knockoff. So they're like, hey, do you like this phone? Do you like this smartphone? Do you like how it has a touch screen? Do you like how it types? Yeah, I sure do. Now you come in. Did you know that there's an iPhone? Did you know that it's really fast, or another phone like a Samsung? Have you seen this? Whoa. And it's like, this person's kind of like one of those cheaper phones. It's like they got the touch screen and they got the things you have, but it's not as good. It's just an afterthought. It's cheap. It's not, it doesn't even pleasure them. It doesn't even send their emails. It doesn't do anything that you actually do, because you're the real deal. So it's like as if they're like, hey, do you like this knockoff air fryer? Well, you're sure gonna like the real brand air fryer at Target. Hey, you're trying this out with me, right? This girl that dresses like this? Well, wait till you see the real one over here. They're the real version. Do you like my fake boobs that I've been pressing up with tape? Do you like girls with this kind of boobs? Well, you wouldn't like Jungle Collective because her tits are off the chain. Oh, do you like guys that work out? I lift these little 8-pound weights every now and then, and look at me, you know? Well, don't look at Jungle Collective. He's fucking ripped over there. Yeah, you wouldn't like him. It's like that. It's like, do you like people that wear things like this? Well, you wouldn't like Jungle Collective because they wear it way better than me. That's all these people did. I'm sorry if I was rambling. Hi, Devote. Good to see you. Hi, Lauren. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Good to see people in the chat. Yeah, and this person just wants you to stop talking, but if you stop talking, people will ask about you. And if this person stops talking, people will just be relieved and just be like, all right, forget about them. That's why this person can't stop you from talking. And if they do, people will ask about you, and it's just make them more pissed. This person's a loser in comparison to you, and all they did for the last 3 years or 4 years or 5 years or how long this has been going on is giving people an example of how you're better than them. Everything they do, it's like, don't try that game. You know, like, it's like, you see, I saw this video the other day where this girl, she said, flashback to that time I went into a breakdancing competition with no dancing experience. And it was just a video of her going like this. And it's just this crowd of people around her, like, being like, what the fuck's going on? It's giving me that, and it was embarrassing. Like, she was so embarrassed by it. It's like this person's entering competitions that they know they have no credentials to even be in. They don't even have a license to be in, and it looks really bad. It's so obvious they don't belong there. They're wearing hats that don't fit their head, and it's like making them look bad, like stupider and worse. Like, this person could have still been attractive at the beginning of this problem if they stayed themselves, if they kept their character and just improved on the things, because they had guys looking at them, they had girls looking at them, but they just weren't happy with the fact that you were around. They could have enhanced those features that kept those people liking them and just respected you and gave you or at least gave you your space. But instead, this person just wanted to be you. They thought you were so much better than them, so they forfeited that. You are attractive as yourself with the features that God gave you, but the moment you start trying to be someone else, it's just going to be awkward. And suddenly the features that you were ungrateful for that God gave you are going to be gone. And you will forget. You'll forget who you are. You'll forget your music taste. You'll forget your workout routine. You'll forget your old diet. You'll forget everything. Because you want to be someone else so bad. And this person is so competitive, they just wouldn't let it go. Well, you don't give a shit. This person, it's getting to the point where every time this person opens their mouth now, people are like, yeah. Just stop. No, they're not. There's even a person in this group trying to lie and say that they're your soulmate after doing really nasty things to you in this group. And people are looking at them like, yeah, whatever. Like, you've been yammering on about this person. First, it's like, first you're saying, I heard this person's trying to pretend and say that you're friends with them. That this is a funny joke. Like, this person, something happened to this person where this person got exposed. And they're on the brink of losing everyone around them. And so now this person, even though they still hate you, they know, actually they're doing this because it will annoy you. Or it might annoy someone. Like, they're hoping it'll annoy you. Telling people that they know you. Telling people that you're friends. trying to act like, no, we got a thing. Like they're acting mad. They act like they don't want to talk to me. That's our thing, you know. They know me. Like they're trying now to switch a narrative. Like they're my soulmate. No, we're lovers. You know, it's a thing. And people are like, no, they're not. What do you mean? Well, why don't you believe me? Because last month you called this person a loser. Last year you said you were so much better than them. Last year you said this person was better than them. You're not their soulmate. You're not their friend. What the fuck you mean you're his friend, you're her friend? What do you mean you know them and this was all a big joke? Inside joke. You spent years of your life harassing this person. And I heard if this is a person that lives in a house with a family and they got roommates or they live with all their friends that help them harass you, it's like they're inviting new people in and those new people are leaving immediately. They're like, this is how you've been living? You look like drug addicts. I heard someone say to this person, you look like drug addicts. This is how you've been living. You sit here, you scroll through your phone. Hey, it's like this person's like, you want to have a party? Yeah, let's have a party. I don't know you that well. They come over and all people are doing is scrolling through their phone looking at pictures of you. Hey, so there's this guy I know or this girl I know named Jungle Collective, and aren't they a loser? Yeah, aren't they so like weird? And people are like, where's the drinks? Where's the booze? Where's the people? Where's the music? What party is this? Is this what you people have been doing? Yeah, like look at this loser. And all their fake friends, ha ha ha. They're embarrassed friends next to them trying to push this narrative. And this narrative is over. And I heard people are telling other people that already left this person's life, like the updates of them. Like, yeah, they look really run down. Like, yeah, they're still talking about Jungle Collective. Yeah, this person's got bills to pay. This person's got bills to pay. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for being with us, Real Prophetic Pisces, and helping guard the chat as usual. But I hope you have a nice day. Thank you for being around us. Hey, Dior. Well, yeah. Telephone bills. I heard telephone bills. This person's phone don't work. The bills aren't paid. This person's just running because this person's spending so much time running their mouth on the phone. They don't even have time to get a job to pay their bills. This person's on their last thread, and these people think the most logical thing to do on their last thread, on their last cents of their money, is to continue to do this, to double down on this behavior that made them broke in the first place. And made them even more invisible. I heard they did this to get attention, but it made them blend in more because they didn't like that people were copying you or people like were inspired by you, liked you. You influenced something about people in this group, in this community, and it's like these people, instead of becoming more visible by acting differently and being different by acting like you, they fit in. They became more invisible because everyone already was on the wave. It's like this person was already a hater of yours and they didn't realize everybody already loved you. It's like they went into your kingdom. They accidentally stepped into your kingdom where everybody worships you. And it's like, oh, I see you're wearing the royal garb. You're wearing things like Jungle Collective. Yes. And they're like, no, Jungle Collective is a loser. And da-da-da-da. And people are like, oh, you're a loser. Bye. And it's like everybody just like leaves these people behind. Like they just became extremely irrelevant. Because it's kind of becoming a trend for people to see the truth about you and accept people like you because they're individual. You're like a idea farm, but people want to watch you like it's entertaining for them, or it's enriching for them, or it makes them feel wholesome, especially if you do something that helps others. These people don't bring any of that. All they do is talk, yap. These people just professional yapper. All they do is yap. They've yapped for the last 5 years, the last 10 years, and there's nothing but bills now. And they look ugly. They look ugly doing it too. And it's funny because a lot of them can't go back to their old aesthetics because people are gonna know. So they're stuck in this costume that they don't even like, that's not even worth it, didn't even get them any attention, stuck in fake relationships that didn't get them any attention, didn't make you bat an eye, didn't make anyone else bat an eye. No one gives a fat shit. This person could have even thought this person that they're with now wanted you. They're realizing this person didn't. This person just wanted to use them. They're realizing, a lot of these people are realizing their partners are yes men. They wanted money from them and said, yes, Jungle Collective bad. Money? Money now, please. Yes, Jungle Collective bad, but money now. Oh, you're having a mental breakdown? That's too bad. I'm gonna go to the mall and spend this now. I'm gonna go and cheat on you now. Your penis is too small. Your vagina stinks. Bye. Yeah, Jungle Collective bad. All right, I'll be back at 9. Bye. Grabs keys. Yeah, this person's a meth head. Okay, this could be a confirmation for you that this person's a crystal meth smoker. This person relies on crystal meth very, very, very severely, like every hour, every minute. That could be why this person's mind isn't working. They could be so high that they're not like their words aren't cohesive. They're not coherent. Their words aren't coming out correctly. Like it's not coming out the way it sounds in their head. Like it's coming out stupid. It's like almost like they got quicksand in their mouth. Like they want to say a whole sentence in their head and it just comes out like a blah 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 blah. Because this person's on too much meth. A lot of these people could be talking like this right now. And that these people yell at you a lot. You could be noticing that they don't have any teeth, and because they be smoking that crystal meth. That crystal meth. That's my new crystal meth word. Crystal meth. Looks like crystal methany here has a crystal methany problem. I mean, maybe you're somebody that used to have a drinking problem. Maybe you dealt with the same things, something similar, but you're in recovery. You've been in recovery. I'm picking up on somebody that's been in recovery. And not even just been in recovery, you recovered. You feel like you are recovered. It's almost like these people are even trying to like be, I don't know, addicts in front of you. Like they're trying to show people that you're an addict, but you're over here sober or sobered up, getting your things together. And it's like these people are on outdated costumes of you acting high. And it's like, no, the trend now, you know, it's like these people were cut off from your life, so they only know information about you 5 years ago, and then everyone else around you is allowed to have access to you, even people you don't know that these people know. And it's like the trend. These people aren't keeping up with the trends in your life, the relevance, the relevant details. So it's like, while these people are trying to act like partiers or whatever and act like, yeah, whatever, woohoo, you're an adult now. Like, you're grown up, you're getting your life together, you're trying to get your kids into a good school now. Like, it's outdated. And it's becoming a trend for the people around you that admire you, even random people, to be like that, to be understanding, to be good, to care about God, to care about being a good person at least, you know, to care about what is your mission on this earth, what type of difference are you making, at least to yourself, to show gratitude to Source. It's becoming, you're changing people's lives positively by example, and these people are left out of the chat. So they're not doing the same things. And so they're turning people off because you are the influencer. They couldn't influence people to do something that they want because they're already copying you. So they're not doing anything different. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that they could do is try to influence people to not like you and follow you. And they failed. So everyone's following suit. Everybody's following suit. They're improving their lives, following you. And these people are behind everyone, not just you. So if you're sobering up, it looks like people that looked up to you, they're sobering up too. And these people are late to the party. They didn't get the memo that everybody's sober now. Everybody's, you know, working on their health. Everybody's eating healthier now. Everybody's not judgmental or jealous of people. Everyone's going to church or temple, or people are going to pray, or people having spiritual awakenings right now. People are dressing the way they want. People are into art. People are into whatever sports you are in. It's like becoming a trend, and it's like these people, it's becoming a trend to be the high vibrational, finalized manifestation of what you prayed for. Like, you're becoming the positive timeline of yourself, and it's like these people are stuck on the negative timeline of you. And it's like everyone around them is doing things that you're doing. Everyone's because people around them are, if like, it's like the people that actually like you, that are copying you, like in like small ways, like they're improving their lives. Like, everyone around them is like either sobering up, you know, getting a better job, getting their kids together, getting their families together. And it's like these people are just at the bottom. It's like everybody is moving on to 2nd grade, and these people are still in kindergarten. Like, they've been, it's like they've been left behind. It's like they have to repeat the 1st grade over and over again. Because they're so obsessed. They thought that when you were in 1st grade of your life, you know, that this was your peak. And it's not. It was your lowest. I heard they were copying your lowest point of your life. They were jealous of your lowest point, collective. Tribe. I'm going to say that again. These people were jealous and competing with you at your lowest point of your life. They wanted to look like you when you were at your lowest. Think about that. And now that you're at your highest, or you're getting to your higher self, and you're getting the people around you to get to a higher vibration, these people cannot catch up because they're not following the line of progression that you're going in spiritually, because they're so obsessed with being stuck in the past. So when people around, they're still doing meth, still talking and looking ugly and copying your style from years ago and trying to like do things that you're doing. It's like everyone's like don't understand. Like everyone's like looking at them like they're irrelevant. It's giving me that like, yeah, this person could have car issues. This person doesn't have a car anymore. They could have too many parking tickets and have like a boot on their car. They have like too many parking or driving violations to drive. Like they got their license taken away. This person doesn't have a car, or you don't have a car anymore. There's something, if you lost your car, this is protection, because then this person lost places to go. It's almost like everywhere you go, these people go, and it's like they can't hide. They can't hide where you are right now. It's like God took your car away, or like the other day, my bike got stolen, dude. My bike got fucking stolen in San Francisco. It got cut off the log. And so I ended up walking, but I was like, you know what? This is actually a little bit better than having a bike anyways. It was too much pressure. And it wasn't even mine, you know. It was free, but it was such, it sucked, because the bike really helps, but it's like transportation. Like, something about if your main transportation was taken or slowed down in any way, or your movement was slowed down, this was for your safety, and this was to humiliate this person. Because it's like everywhere you are, these people are, and if you were plopped down at a location and all of a sudden you don't have your car anymore, or you can't leave your job, or da-da-da-da happened, it's because the people in this community that you tried to leave, that these people came from, they know now. They know the truth now. So these people can't start over. The longer you stay in this community that used to betray you, that now like you, the more these people get exposed. And the thing is, you can't, if you go somewhere else before these people are exposed, then like they have a chance to start over with people that don't know them that well or haven't seen them in a while. But the thing is, if you stay here where people have been fucking privy and had to be firsthand deal with their bullshit and are already tired of them, it's really uncomfortable for them. These people will not be able to leave their property. They're not allowed to go outside. They're in a group too. And if you're in a small community or small company or small town, it's hard for a group to hide. And it's kind of giving me like apex predator versus social predator. A social predator or a group predator is like an orca. They are bullies. They hunt by being bullies. They all work in don't you notice that orcas, they are killer whales. They are very powerful and scary, but they always work in a fucking group. And they always they're like bullies, right? This person's like a bully. So here's the thing about group predators, bullies, let's say nature's bullies. They usually all target one piece of prey. They don't go after a small group. They don't go after a whole group of gazelle. They go after one. They don't go after a whole group of seal. They only go after one. So it's 10 predators to one little seal. The thing about group predators is they all get a reward, but they have to share the reward. They all attack one target, but their rewards are tinier. They barely eat because they have to share it. And they feel all powerful, and they always win because they're in a group. But when you put an orca on its own, sharks, every animal in the sea, there's a chance to fuck them up. But when a group predator's in a group, of course, they always win. And that's what I'm seeing with this gang stalkers. This gang stalking group, they are a group of social predators in the food chain. You are an apex predator. A solitary apex predator, for example, is a shark. Sharks do not have any natural enemies. They don't have any natural predators. You're at the top of the food chain. You eat everything. Nobody goes above you. So tell me, which one is also apex predators? You get 100% of the rewards. You work harder by yourself and you get 100% of the pay or the rewards of the prey and the prize that you hunted by yourself. You don't share it with anyone and no one bothers you. People are scared of you usually. That's an apex predator. You move quietly. Sharks, you don't care about social things. You don't let social things distract you, and you always get to your goal or what you want because you're a shark. Sharks don't prioritize sex. They don't prioritize friendships. Actually, scientists to this day, biologists, have no idea how sharks mate. They're that secretive. Their species is that built to hunt and solely, almost 99% focus on hunting as their entire life, that we actually have no idea how sharks make babies. We just know that they lay eggs and that they leave scratches on each other. There's still some species of shark out there, we don't know how they mate. So you're like that. Like, you could be somebody that doesn't focus on hookups and dating right now. You're getting to the bag, you're getting to stability, and that's it. Your tunnel vision. You're not scared of anything. All you have is God. You don't need a group. This person needs a group. This person needs to work in a group, bully someone like a bunch of dolphins, and brag and have a big ego about this tiny little piece of the seal that they got away with. And then they starve. This group all targeted you, thinking you were prey when you're an apex predator, and they're all starving right now. It was all for nothing. Even if they killed you, they would have all made off with a tiny piece of meat each. It's really cowardly bullshit. That's the difference between you two. So that's why this person just can never be a shark like you. They can't scare people like you. They can't eat whatever they want, do whatever they want. They can't be king of the ocean. Because you're focused, and this person can't emulate your focus. They're immature. They're focused about middle school bullshit and what their friends think and how they need to share with their friends. Sometimes you don't always need friends there. Sometimes you don't always need to have someone there to succeed. You really don't. Friends are important. Companionship is important. But how the fuck are you going to build something for yourself if you didn't even do it yourself? How are you going to be proud of this project that you came up with that wasn't really your project because about 20 other people took up all the work for you and you barely did anything? Like, this is somebody with a group project that's used to doing group projects trying to be proud over you when you make solo albums effortlessly and win all the awards by yourself with no team. How do you compete with that? Even with your little gang of losers, how do you compete with one apex predator that can swim, that can avoid you all effortlessly, smarter than you, doesn't need any help, doesn't run to anyone, knows exactly what to do, and sets the law and the order for the rest of the food chain? That's you, right? This person can never compete with that. These people are so stupid. Even if they heard me listen to my reading for you right now, they won't understand at all what I'm talking about. While they're starving. Oh, are you dizzy? Maybe you should eat a sandwich. You're so jealous, right? You're so dizzy, you're not eating enough because you had to split your loser jealousy sandwich with your other loser friends. So you can all feel proud of your little group project. Oh, we're so strong. We all jumped one person at the same time. You know, like, that's not respectful at all. Meanwhile, you're the person that fought all of them off. You're the person in the Kung Fu movie that jumps in the air and does the spin kick and goes, "Whatcha?" You hit everybody's head at the same time. And all of a sudden, all these guys are on the ground and you're in the middle. Like, you're like one of those. You're an apex predator. This person's a social predator and probably a child predator. So it's like, yeah, this group of meth heads, they don't have shit on you. And I heard that, like, you're stealing their men. I heard you have the ability to steal all their men. I heard that if you All you have to do, like I said in the last reading, is just be sexy and keep doing what you're doing. Because whoever this freak is, they're losing like all their influence to you. Everyone's tired of their shit. No one's excited about it. Everyone's tired of the same old catchphrases, the same old copied things from you. It's getting old. And it's like, while they're over here balancing plates on sticks trying to be you and juggling da, 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 with a big clown nose on, trying to, hey, look at me guys, look at me. It's like everyone's looking at you walk flawlessly on the red carpet behind them while they're in the crowd with the paparazzi. And it's like these people's this person's friends, like these people's friends, they're just looking at you like, whoa. And you're just looking perfect, gorgeous, like you changed a little over time since they last actually saw you, or since they last copied you, and you look really good now. And it's like this person's over here is like, like looking, like yelling, like, look at me, and it's like they're looking really stupid, and people are like, shh. I'm trying to look at Jungle Collective right now. I can't hear what they're saying. Look at me. They're a loser. Say it with me, guys. Say it with me. Call him a loser. And it's like, no, like they just want a Grammy. We're gonna watch this. And this person's like, oh, in the background. Like these people are like, they look stupid, and it's even annoying people. Like they don't know how to like be manipulative in a smoother way. I don't think these people have sociopath skills. I think they're just psychopaths. I don't think they have sociopathy. Like I don't think they know how to like finesse people, because it's like they don't know how to act cool. Like they're just so like impulsive. So it's like they don't know that these people are enjoying watching you. Like their friends are enjoying watching you, watching your content, or like find you really attractive. Like some of the people in this group find you really attractive, and it's like kind of mesmerizing them. Like your greatness is mesmerizing them. And this person over here, these people, this small group of people over here that started this, it's like they're starting to annoy these people. Like they're like, hey, and they can't read the room. Like they can't read the room. People like, shh. Like they're like the people that are mesmerized by you. They're not. It's like this gang stalker group, this evil person. Like they can't charm these people. It's like they can't charm these people away from you. It's like they're repelling them. It's like they don't know how to like read the room or talk to them gently or be like you, because I feel like you're somebody that doesn't really toot your horn or take a lot of space. You say what you need to say and what's necessary. You know, you don't give up much. You probably are someone that doesn't talk much these days at all. That's why people hang on every word. They hang on every detail about you. People obsess about you like you're a celebrity. And it's kind of like, or you could be a celebrity watching you. But it's like these people, they don't understand like how to finesse and act like you, act quiet like you. Like they don't know how to naturally get people's attention. They always have to, hello, hi, I got you to look, I got him to look, I got her to look. Like that's how they are. And then when the person looks, they're like, ew, like they're disturbed. Hey, look at me. And then they have nothing to offer. It's like, hey, look at me. Don't look at that hot guy. Don't look at the hot girl. And then the person looks and they're like ugly. And it's like, why did I look at you for? And then they turn back around. That's how this group is. They're like, hi, look at me. And then you look and then they're like ugly. And then you're like, I'm going to go look back at this attractive person. Or I'm going to go talk to this more nice person with an attractive energy. And why did you even get my attention? It's like they get people's attention and they have nothing to fucking offer. Strut, the world is the runway. Exactly. Thank you, choices. Cover girl. Work it, girl. Da-da-da. Da-da. On the runway. So some of you guys could be going into modeling or in the fashion industry in future, or you're thinking about going into styling, something like that, because I heard on the runway, like these people are going to be gagged once they see you on the runway. They're going to be like, I can't compete with that. Like finally their delusion will be snapped. It's almost, even if you're on TV, they're going to still be yammering on, and it's just going to make them look really annoying. Like I heard it just looks them really annoying like that. Like I said, they don't know how to read the room. They don't know how to read the room. It's like you're starting to, it's like instead of getting these people that they want attention, they're starting to annoy them and repel them. because they're not acting cool like you. They're not acting like smooth or quiet. They always have to open their mouth and scream. There's something about this person's mouth. They talk too much. It's like during the movie, you're trying to watch a movie, this person's like, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, can you stop? It's like you're the movie and people are trying to watch you. And it's like, in order to copy this movie, wouldn't you have to see what the original product looks like? And it's like, this person not even, you know what I'm saying? It's like they don't even know how to be quiet and just observe. They just immediately on the spot just need to do something, and it's always really pathetic. It's like really pathetic and desperate looking. Like, this person's really pathetic and desperate looking. They're looking really mentally ill. Like, look at this. Look at the sword in his head. And it's like this King of Cups, this could be a water sign. Like, this person, like, mentally ill, like he's stabbing himself in the head. He's mentally ill and doing it to himself, like he's hitting himself and hoping people feel bad for him. It's like something like that, like look at me type shit. And it's looking really like bad, like really, really bad. No matter how much they lie, no matter what person they actually get around to, it looks really bad. And it's making even the new people now that are watching you and mesmerized by you more annoyed by this person. But I want to watch this. We're like, no, look at me. And it's like, no, maybe you're weird. We're looking at them like, maybe you're the weirdo. Like, you won't even let me look at this person. Like, maybe you're fucking weird. Like, something's wrong with, maybe you did something. Because why are you so, like, obsessed, you know? And it's like, yeah, people want to help you now. I heard people in this group, people want to betray this person or betray these people and help you in any way they can. Because it's like, yeah, they've passed judgment. It's like these people found more judgmental people than them, and these people are judging them. They're like laughing at them. These people are laughing at their faces, kind of like quietly, like looking at them up and down while they're going around going, Jungle Collective, Jungle Collective, Jungle Collective, look, Jungle Collective's right there. Hey, you're a loser, hey! And it's like, people are like, can you fucking relax? Like, people in their house, like you could post something online and this person's like, drop everything. Look, they posted something. Don't they look so fat? Don't they look so stupid? Don't they look so ugly in this photo? And it's like their new roommates are like, dude, can I fucking relax? Like, can I fucking chill? Like, you're not acting normal. Like, this person's running around and they're like laughing. They're like, I just really want to watch my movie right now, but like, you're over here. I want to watch my TV or do my chores, and you're right here like, Jungle Collective, Jungle Collective, Jungle Collective is a loser, Jungle Collective is a loser. And it's like people, these people they've invited into their house are like laughing at them. They're like, oh my God, what the fuck? And they're like, when the person leaves, they're like, did you know she was like this? And they're like, no, I didn't know she was like this at all. When's the lease over? When's the lease over? Can we like fucking end it quick, like faster? I don't know. Let's just go. Let's just fucking go. I didn't even use my real phone number or like name. That's what I heard. Yeah, escape! Escape! Look at what I said. Escape. These people are trying to escape. Dude, people are like being held in this group against their will. Some of these gang stalkers don't want to do it anymore, and they're being held against their will by these losers. These secretly lesbian or gay people that have an obsession with you. Some of them are secretly a pedophile. Not that I'm lumping the two together. It's either they're secretly gay and they assault people or they do something sick, or this person's like a pedophile. Like, this is pedophiles. And these people are like, I don't want to be around these pedophiles anymore. Like, because they might touch me. Like, they might, because this person could have acted really weird about you in front of these people. Like, this person could have said like, yeah, I want to touch Jungle Collective. Like, she thinks she's so pretty. Like, maybe what if I just like went and assaulted her? You know? Because I swear that Jungle Collective is obsessed with me. She's copying me. I think she's a lesbian, you know? I'll prove it to you. I'm gonna go over there and touch her coochie. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna try to, oh, I swear he's gay for me. You know, because I talk so much about him. It's like you're not saying anything and this person's talking so much. It's like, you know what? I'm going to prove it to you guys. I bet if I went out there and I fucking went out there and sexually assaulted this person or tried to touch them or grope them or trick them, you know, guys, listen to me. They're gay. They'll like it because I'm perfecter than them and everyone wants me, not Jungle Collective. I'm the one, you know? And people are like, what the fuck? Did you just say you wanted to touch this person? Did you say you wanted to do lesbian things with Jungle Collective? How about, see, I'm gonna take, what if guys, I took a picture of this loser while they're in the shower? Why do you want to take a naked picture of Jungle Collective in the shower? To prove that they're gay? To prove that their body isn't so great as they claim it to be under those clothes, you know? And it's like, are you horny for this person? Like, this person said something about your body, like said they were gonna do something towards you in a sexual way out of hate, and it was like made people look at them like they're sick, like immediately like okay, I understand what the fuck's wrong here. It's not Jungle Collective, it's this person, this freak. But they're not like saying it out loud because this person seems so like unstable. They're scared of this person, like they're afraid they're gonna wake up to like a pile of diarrhea on their doorstep from this person or something. Like if they do them wrong, they're like, I don't know, like this person's gonna like shit on my clothes or something, or lick my groceries, like spit on my food in the fridge, like, you know. I don't want to say anything, but like, what the fuck, you know? And these people are like laughing at them too. It's really weird. It's really sick. Like like this person went too far with something. They could have even tried to do it in front of these people. Like they tried to look at you naked or tried to show a picture of you naked, like that they got of you to people, and people got really turned off. Like they got really scared. They were like, what the fuck? And it's like this person sitting around like, yeah, well, you know, I would totally touch Jungle Collective's genitals, you know, and show you that she's obsessed with me, and I'm gonna take pictures of her nude, or I'm gonna pretend to be a guy and get a nude from her. I'm gonna show you how lopsided her boobs, you know, because I'm gonna go that far. And it's like, what the fuck? You know, like people are like, Mom, can you come pick me up? I'm scared. Like it's giving me that. Like this people are sick. And everyone in town is about to know it. I heard at this moment of you watching this reading, people in town are finding out, and they know exactly who this person is because this person talked the most about you. They know, people didn't even have to say this person's name when they described it. They were like, I know exactly who you're talking about. It's him. It's her. And they've been passing judgment. People are passing judgment on this person because the people they invited into their group aren't that bad. They were normal. This is the first time these people didn't get pedophiles to join them because all the other pedophiles went to jail, but they got normal people. These people got normal people to live with them. And these normal people actually like you because they're normal. And so they're normal, and their citizens not acting very normal. This group of people are really like mentally ill. And it's almost like they're so mentally ill, it's like there's no reasoning with them. Like it's like you can't talk to these people. They're like, no, no, blah, 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 blah. It's like they're just retarded. Like people think these people are retarded. Like they try. I heard some of these people try to tell them to stop doing this to you. They're like, can you stop doing this to Jungle Collective because it's making me uncomfortable. I'm eating dinner. Can you not show me a picture of their junk or something that you found on the internet? Like this is really weird. Like why are you trying to touch them and stuff or violate them like that? It's because they're too happy. They're too happy and they think they're so sexy and I'm the sexy one. And it's like, why are you trying to touch them? Why are you trying to violate them? Because I'm trying to prove that I'm the best one. And it's like you're sick. And when people say you should stop doing that, I think you should stop doing that because you're making us feel uncomfortable and like this isn't right. And they're like, no. And it feels like that. It feels like that when they talk to these people, like it's a wall. Like there's something broken in their brains where they're just retarded doing and saying the same thing over and over again, even though and they're not embarrassed. There's no shame. Like they're so dead inside. Like they're so mentally gone from meth. Like their brains are so burned out by meth. It's like they're not even embarrassed that these nice people, some of these people are actually believe in God too, that they invited. Like these newer people, they're like good people. Some of them are actually good people that just got lied to. And they're like trying to talk to them like, hey, like, what's your problem? Like, you've been talking about them every day since I moved here, and you're not really, it's kind of disturbing us. And they're just like, no. And it's like, they're looking at each other and they're like, so this is how Jungle Collective stalker has been acting this entire time before we moved here. Except worse. I heard worse. and they're just like, I guess there's nothing we can say. Like, there's something wrong with them. I think they're on too many drugs, you know? Like, I try to ask him about it. I try to ask her about it, and she just like goes on the same, says the same exact things, and it's kind of like really unsettling, you know? Like these people are looking like almost unreal, like a movie or like a cartoon of like people that are possessed, like really retarded, like zombie. Like you talk to them, and it's like a real life possession. Like they don't talk about anything else. These people are real examples of possessed people. You know how people in those movies, when they get possessed, they like scratch their eyeballs out because they keep doing this over and over again, and it's like not in their, they're not in their mind. And even though you pull their hands down, they're like, no, I need to do this. I need to do this because the devil is telling me. The devil is telling me to scratch my eyeballs out. It's like this is like that. This group of people that went against you, they're like that to people right now. People are like, hey, like taking their hands down. They're like, can you stop like poking Jungle Collective like that? Can you stop touching? They're like, no, I need to do it for the devil. I need to do it for the devil. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna stop. Can you stop eating the dog poop off the ground? No, I need to do this for the devil. Jungle Collective is a loser. I'm just eating it like a cookie, eating it like biscuits, like, you know, like that. It's like they look like that. They're looking on their phone. They're like smoking their meth, like, oh, Jungle Collective. And it's like, can you stop doing that? Like, do you talk about anything else? No, I need to do this. Like, they look possessed. They're like on the phone and they're eating the poop. I'm Jungle Collective. I can't stay. I drink pee-pee and eat poo-poo because the devil told me. And it's like you are over here looking like a mature adult, like completely normal. Completely normal. And it's like these people look like they have shit for brains and they eat shit. I'm sorry for the language, but it's just like, I feel like somebody is really illiterate. Like some of these people are genuinely like, I don't know if it's inbreeding. I heard inbreeding, like they have sex with their cousins. It's normal to have sex with their siblings. And like they all have strange features. And they've invited people from outside of their inbred family or incest family to look at them. And it's like, these people are like, something's wrong with them. Like, I didn't know they were like this. Like, I didn't know they were like this retarded, like this messed up at home. But these people used to be able to act normal before they did this to you, because they were stuck 3 years. I'm gonna eat the poo-poo, you know. Oh, Jungle Collective is a lesbian. For 3 years straight, scrolling through the phone. Oh, my zombie brains. And it's like they got stuck like that. They got stuck. And now these people moved in and they're just like, welcome to my house. This is what we do. Eat poo-poo. And it's like, stop doing that. Stop eating the poo-poo. No, eat poo-poo. Jungle Collective, eat poo-poo. Jungle Collective is gay, eat poo-poo. And it's like, stop doing that. Stop fucking doing that. And they're like, no, they're a loser. And it's like they're possessed. I'm sorry. It's like, it looks retarded. It looks stupid. It's possessed. And it's like everything that ran through your mind the first day they started to attack you, where it was like, how are people like this exist? How do people like this with a brain like function like this? How can they even know how to wipe their own ass at this point if they're so obsessed with me? Like, you were wondering at some point in the beginning, how can no one else see that these people are fucking sick? Like, they're mentally ill and obsessed, like to an extreme, like mentally ill obvious point. Why is people not seeing that? Because they're loudly going around like this. And I've heard how they are, right? That's how they are. They just go, like they make a noise. They're like, loser, like they can't shut their mouth. How do they have people around them? How can people like this act like this in private and in public? Act like a narcissistic loser, right? So outwardly, no shame. Outwardly tell people, yeah, I'm jealous and I'm better. Like, outwardly do that and not be embarrassed. Like, not even see, like, how does that exist? How is this happening to me? I'm not doing anything. I'm normal. Why are they treating me like the freak? And it's like all of those things that you freaking knew about these people because of how they treat you, It's going through these people's minds. It's going through the new people's minds, the normal, good people that they tried to surround around them to make them look good. Normal, healthy, good people they lied to are looking at them like that, too. They're like, holy shit. No wonder Jungle Collective doesn't talk to anyone here in this town anymore, in this community. Look at how they are. How are they like that? How do they eat food? Like every bite of food, I must eat poo-poo. I must be possessed. I must talk about Jungle Collective. I must throw eggs at their window. Like how? Like these people are looking at each other, scratching their head like, how are these people alive? And they look really sick too. Like these people could have tried to use their self-inflicted health problems from meth use and lied about having cancer or something, or malnutrition, and using drugs to get these people to live around them. And now that they're talking to them, they're like, this is every day, bro. I'm hearing Logan Paul every day, bro. Maybe these people are like stupid, kind of like that Logan Paul song. Like that's like, they're like the equivalents of that YouTube video. Like every time they try to look cool, just think of that Logan Paul song every day, bro. And that's these people. Like it's like really cringy. And it's like, how are they so cringe? How are these people exist? How are they so possessed and no one told them? And they're just like, and these people themselves are trying to tell them, like, you're acting kind of possessed. Like, you look like a drug addict. People are telling them, you look like a drug addict, and I don't feel comfortable around you anymore. And it's like these people aren't responding to it. They're starting to respond to these people like they responded to you. So now these normal, healthy people that they've invited to live with them or work with them, they're being targeted by this group too. Now they're calling these people names. Now they're saying, "Oi, are you a loser like them?" And it's like these people are like basically going through what you went through, like just sitting by themselves, like, what the fuck did I do to this person? Now they're calling me a loser. Now every time I make a noise or every time I post a photo, they're gonna fucking yell about it and they're gonna make fun of me. All I did was just tell them to fucking stop talking, you know, like about stuff like that. And it's like now these people that they invited are going through what you went through. The same exact thing, like where it's like, what did I fucking do to this person? They're jealous of me and now they're attacking me. Like all I did, it's because this person's oversensitive and they're an unstable drug addict. So they take it out on everybody. So now they're taking it out on the people that they're supposed to make look good. Like make them look good. The people that they're supposed to look good in front of, they fucking bombed it. They couldn't even act normal for 10 seconds without talking about you. So now these normal, healthy people, they're trying to leave. They're trying to escape. And they're realizing they signed up for some really weird shit. Like, this is a weird house. Like, these people can't stop eating dog poop. And we told them, and now these are the same people talking about this person, saying that they're a freak. I don't want to live here anymore. Yeah, me neither, girl. When's your last day? When's the last day of rent? Yeah, Cheech and Chong. There's like a pair of breast friends. So maybe like these are two females, best friends. There's two best friends in this group that are going to help you. But also there's somebody in this group that wants to be your best friend, or there's somebody that's going to come in from outside that's going to be your best friend. And that's actually going to help you a lot in this situation. And it's going to be somebody that you get along with perfectly. Like it's natural. It's not like somebody that comes in and it's like, I'm your friend now. Like, no, it's like, this is somebody you meet by accident or something that maybe somebody feels bad and orchestrates. That's going to help you with this situation. How? Cheech and Chong. Maybe this person's just going to spend a lot of time with you. This person likes doing things that you like to do. So it's going to be very effortless to hang out with this person. Theft. So there's something about how this person might help you steal something from this person. Maybe not steal. I heard steal something back. You might befriend someone. So maybe this person stole something from your house or stole some sort of energy from you. And if this person secretly knows that person or knows someone that knows this stalker of yours and doesn't like them, they're gonna give this item to this friend and send this friend to you into your house and make up for this theft. If it's not a physical item, if it's just energy or something, it's like something about this friend is connected to this group that's been attacking you, but through another person. Through a person that feels bad, that doesn't participate in their shit anymore, that doesn't want to be possessed anymore. A former possessed person in this group is sending a best friend to you to protect you and help you steal what they took from you back. Steal energy, something like this. Like, this person's going to secretly like guide you to certain places. They're gonna make you look really good. They're gonna be doing things to help you make this person suicidal, because that's what they wanted for you. And these people all in this group want this person to die. All because this person betrays and bullies everyone around them. This group, they want all these people in this group to be suicidal. And somebody from this group that's sending this friend to you knows these people personally and knows the exact events and exact little habits that will make these people want to die, because they know them personally. Like, oh, like this girl, she knows, so this person they're sending in, she knows that this girl in this group, I don't know, her boyfriend broke up with her, dumped her for someone else. And maybe he dumped her for a girl that likes hula hooping. Now, this friend comes into your life and is like, did you know that I like to hoop? What's hooping? Oh, it's where you get a hula hoop and you hula hoop it. Oh, really? Can I try? Yeah. And now, this girl's watching you do the same thing as the girl that stole her man do. It's triggering. I want to kill myself. Oh, and they're a loser. You know, this girl who called you a loser, if you're a guy and you like girls, this girl in this group said you were ugly, you know, gay looking, fat, nerdy loser, and her boyfriend that cheated on her or abused her or assaulted her, right? Maybe he had a motorcycle, and maybe you're a man and this friend gives you a motorcycle and gives you a bunch of biker friends, and you guys are like all not abusive. Like, you're like the example of a non-abusive version of the person they chose over you, or they tried to like fucking, oh, like, oh, I'm better than Jungle Collective and this is my girlfriend, or this is my boyfriend and we're better than Jungle Collective. Like, whoever that is, it's like they're giving you a better version of that, especially if it's a couple that went against you, and the person who first attacked you, if their partner suddenly is like, I'm their soulmate, I love them now, because I don't want my boyfriend, or I don't want my girlfriend's yeast infection, karmic vagina. It's like they're gonna send you a girl or a guy that looks like their partner, but 5 times better and smarter, and exactly who you want. Or a best friend that looks exactly like what they want to look like. That's actually gonna be nice. And they might even send someone that looks like this person, looks exactly like this stalker, but they're like an example of them that's like way better. Like, if this is someone that harassed you, there's gonna be a woman that has bigger boobs than her, probably the same hair, like looks like her, but healthier, happier. That's gonna be your friend. Like, instead of calling you names, she's gonna look exactly, dress exactly like this person who hates you, and it's gonna be like, hey, oh my God, you're so cool. And she's gonna like the same things that this person likes. Like, if this person who hates you likes basketball, it's like this girl that comes in is like, oh, I love basketball. Like, exactly the same, except she's like so nice. She's like, you are so cool. And it's like almost making this weird stalker chick like jealous. Like, I could have been friends with Jungle Collective, but I kept calling them a loser and eating dog poop and being possessed and making jokes about raping them or them being assaulted. And it's like they're sitting there and they're just gonna be watching better versions of themselves, like people that look exactly like them but just way better. Damn near maybe people that these people copied to look like, be your friend. And it's like they're gonna be like so psychotic, like in deep crystal meth psychosis. It's like they're watching you talk to them. But it's like the person isn't saying things they would say. The person's saying really nice things to you. And if it's not people that look just like them, it's people that these people know. Like their own equivalent in their group. Like someone equivalent to them being around you, except better. Like, this person will have more money. These people are gonna have way more friends. They're gonna be like way more nice to you. And you're gonna be throwing a lot of parties with these people. And it's just like, it's just not gonna, it just doesn't, they're irrelevant. This person's irrelevant. They already were, but they're just becoming more and more relevant because there's people already in their group making them that way. Like I said, like, if you thought, yeah, the whole community knows. If you thought that you were the only person being attacked so hard that you know, it's okay to want your abusers to die. I'm gonna say this right now. I know it's wrong to wish people died, you know, but like when someone abuses you so bad that you imagine a life is just so much more free and happy without that person there, like being alive to harm you again, it's like that feeling isn't just to you. Everyone else in this group, the way this person talks and interacts with people, it makes everyone want them to die. They don't know how to be nice. Like I said, they don't know how to charm people. There's only two settings. It's fake or I hate you and I'm gonna bully you and I'm better than you. All right, fine. Because this is a narcissist. And this doesn't work. This doesn't work for regular people, for people stronger than them. So actually, these normal people that are coming, they're like, no wonder people want this person to die. These people that this guy or this girl or this couple are starting to bully now, they're bullying also like you. They're starting to bully people for being normal. Literally normal, just not paying attention to you like them. It's like the more people want them dead. I'll be real honest with you, there's lots of people that want this person dead because the moment this person opened their mouth and talked to those people like they did to you, except just a fraction of it, they're like, I want this person dead. I know someone that can take this person out. The whole community knows. There could be gangs in your community that respect you or know who you are and they don't respect this person. They have weapons. There's a group of people that have weapons. They don't respect this person. They're not invited to the cookout like you. They know what this person did or they're learning what this person did, and it's not only regular civilians that want to harm them. I heard not only law enforcement, I heard law enforcement wants to harm these people. Like crooked cops actually want to go out of their way and fucking falsely arrest these people. Like they hate them. You hate someone that treats you like that for no reason. You didn't do anything to them and they just throw attacks at you over and over again. You hate them. That's how you make someone hate you. That's not how you make someone like you or be manipulated. That's not a manipulation tactic. That's an attack. And people have defense mechanisms that you don't account for. So it's like gangs. There's people that are in charge of communities on a person-to-person level, smaller groups, factions that want this person gone as well. The whole community knows. If you think people are acting like they don't know, they do know. They're acting more and more like they know for you now. So this is crazy. Yeah, but the whole community knows they want this person dead. So somebody in this, they want these people dead so bad. There's people in this group sending friends from in their group to you to make these people want to die. Because somebody in this group has the key. They have the answer key. They have the secret password to what makes these people truly miserable, because these people were attacking you and you didn't know them, so you didn't know what their motivation was. You didn't know why they were attacking you because you don't care. But someone in this group does know, and this person might come up to you and tell you exactly why they're attacking you and why they don't like you, what they wish that they had, and they're gonna help you make it even more. I heard it's very easy for you to keep these people depressed. It's just that you don't know these people personally, so you don't care. You don't care to retaliate. You're just living your life. But it's like there's certain things these people like that you don't understand, or that's nothing to you. Like there could be something very small that you have that you don't think about, like a phone, like it's small to you, or like a camera, or like something expensive or very valuable, very big, but to you it's not really a big deal. Or like, you know, something. And it's like somebody in this group knows that if you were to do something really easy, really simple, that it would absolutely destroy these people completely. Like they would never get out of bed again. But you don't know it yet. Someone in this group has to tell you what it is. But it's something super easy. It's as easy as you putting on a particular hat that makes you look really attractive. It's as easy as you posting a picture of your body as it looks now. Maybe you have a lot of tattoos and you don't remember. So you could be like me and you don't remember that you have lots of tattoos. Yeah, these people, I heard someone got caught masturbating to you. I heard that the whole community knows that this group of stalkers are masturbating to you or having sex to your pictures or forcing you to be around for it, or like, I don't know, something weird like this, and the whole community knows this too, and they're laughing at them. Look at Cheech and Chong, like they're looking at them like this side eye, and they're looking at them like, oh, these people are really ugly. I would never want to imagine them having sex. Poor Jungle Collective. But it's like there's something really easy that you can do to make these people want to die and just leave you alone. And somebody in this group knows what it is. And it's like I said, like you could have tattoos and you could be somebody that doesn't really care. Like, yeah, I have these tattoos, but they're on my body every day and I don't really. Sometimes I forget that I have this many tattoos. Like sometimes I'll be going out and I'll just be like, they'll be like, you have tattoos on your face, and you're like, oh yeah, because it's on your body so much, right? It just becomes effortless, like it's already there. But it's like, what if like somebody, you know, in this group hates your tattoos, hates how sexy they make you look, and someone just in this group came up to you and said, you should walk around with your shirt off less, or you should wear lower cut shirts to show it off, because this makes this person really jealous. It's like something you have that this person can't have. It's like, because you just minding your business and not really responding to these people already triggers them. But could you imagine if you actually knew these people, how easy it is to actually ruin their day? It's just that you didn't care. So there's something about this where someone's gonna tell you something that these people don't like, that you can do easily, that's gonna make them really miserable. Yeah, liar, liar, liar. Cabbage Rose, liar. Something about lying. Maybe someone wants you to lie about these people back. But I don't know how. Something about if these people, you caught these people going around talking to people about how like you're this and that, maybe they, and you know they can hear you, maybe you could start talking to people about it. Like maybe they, because like these people are too cowardly to face you anyways, and they, you know, they're listening to you, but like you don't really care, like they're not gonna face you. So you could literally, you could even treat it like you don't know what's going on. Like just talk to your friend like, yeah, I have these neighbors, I have these coworkers, and they smoke lots of meth. And I've heard them like rape little babies in there and like touch dogs or something. Like the way they were acting towards me, I was hearing noises. You're technically not lying because you actually have no idea what's going on. You're speculating because these people have shown you nothing but ugly shit to speculate. They didn't give you any, they haven't said anything positive at all or done anything positive. I heard none of these people laugh in front of you. Like they don't have anything positive about them even outside of you. And so it's like you can literally, it's not technically lying, but you could fake speculate maybe in front of these people to piss them off. Like, yeah, like, and there's like this one person and he's like really gay and he likes my boyfriend and it's weird and he won't leave us alone. And like you could be right. And the thing is, you could actually be right. Like start saying things that are true that might sound like them. Maybe they want you to gossip. They want you to start gossiping about these people, but like it's harmless because you don't know these people at all and they don't know you. So gossiping to like your family members or people who care about you out loud so God can hear you about like what you think about the situation, and you could speculate. Because you are telling the truth. You don't know what's going on. And it really pisses these people off. It's like, maybe don't lie, but just talk about how, remember how these people lied about you? Talk about them the same way they lied about you, but it's the truth. Like that. Yeah, like they're just so weird and they've been like yelling at me for the last 24 hours and I just don't know what's going on. I went to the police and they said they thought it was teenagers living next door making that noise, yelling at me, so I don't know. It makes them look more embarrassing. And also there's people around them that are new that don't know what they did to you. So the more you talk out loud about this to random people, even not like in a trauma dumping way, but just like in a casual way, like, yeah, did you know I used to have a stalker? And they'll be like, what? And I'm like, yeah, I used to have a stalker and they would follow me and they would do all this weird stuff and go on my account, and it makes them look really fucking weird. Like, yeah, they used to go on my account, make fake comments, like they used to say the N-word just like me. I'm using myself as an example. I had these freaky gross neighbors that would have loud sex next to me at my house like 24/7 every single day, and they even I'm sorry if this is TMI, but like this guy lived next to me and he would yell gay at me like 24/7. And I think they were smoking meth because they never stopped. It was the same voice. And they would even have sex. And while they're having sex, he would moan gay at me, like as if he was trying to hit on me. Every time I tell my friends about this, they're like, are you sure he doesn't want to like touch you? And I'm like, I don't know, but I don't want to find out and I don't want this. And they've been following me around for years, their car, driving their car to places whenever I do live readings, yelling gay at the beach, the mall, everywhere. And it's like crazy, like I don't know, like this is something that's actually happened to me with gang stalkers. Like they were really weird. And I don't know, like it's important to tell your story, basically. Tell your story, make it casual, and treat it like it's really nothing, because it is nothing nowadays. Like now you know what's going on. But it's like the more people know, because there's new people around them that don't know the extent of what they've done to you. There's people that have joined the game late, and the more you expose it and talk about it, the more disgusting some of the good people feel helping this person. And it's revealing them as a liar. And you don't have to say much or convince much either, because people can tell. People can tell this person lied. Everything you're saying lines up. It's like everything you said this person does, they, instead of acting like they don't do it and saying you lied, they go and do it. They just go and do it. Yeah, someone said, I have really good lawsuits. Hey, Jill. Hey, Dreamwalker, good to see you. Confirmation, you might actually get an opportunity to sue this person. I heard there's a lot of medical bills and there's a lot of things related to this situation, or housing or bills or electricity bills, that you could pull up and sue this person over, actually. You actually, if you have been writing in a journal what's been happening, you have it in writing, you could actually scan it and give it to a lawyer. Someone wants to come out and give you their location in return for them being immune this lawsuit, because this person has other charges, not just from you. But I heard the moment someone else finally goes down and sues these people from something else, it's going to tie them down, and that person might come up and ask you if you want to combine charges, because it's somewhat related. Because this person, I heard this person assaults people. They assault multiple people this way. Like, there's something really, like, sick about this person. Like, they have a pattern. And it's like, yeah. Yeah, V8. This is happening really fast. This is happening very, very, very fast, V8. This is, like, this whole liar thing, what they've been doing, what they've been forcing you through, all this stuff, the weird sexual stuff too, the nudes, whatever the fuck they've been doing, I heard. It's all out now. It's all out now. And it's getting to a point where these people are starting to change how their words sound, like how they're talking, because it's becoming so obvious. Even the most delusional people are starting to kind of feel a little awkward. It's like you've been telling everyone the lamp is blue. And this person has been yelling at everyone and telling people the lamp is yellow. And now that you turned on the lights and everyone can see that the lamp is blue, this person can't call that thing yellow again. That person can't keep saying the same thing because it's in front of everyone's eyes and it's making them look very ill or blind. So this is happening right now. Yeah, baby mother drama. Somebody's baby mother might come to you and bring some sort of drama to help you bring drama to this person that brought drama to you. Somebody might actually expose this person or sue this person really fast and name you as a witness. Maybe get you in on some sort of money here because they know it's the right thing to do and it's been fucked up. There's a band-aid here. So yeah, this person wants to heal something. Some people in this group right now, you might notice the attacks or the energy is shifting lower. It's like less people, because there's people who want to fix this. There's people who realize this is wrong, they want to fix it, and they're enemies of this person. So if you notice that people are saying this, telling this person, you know, I don't want to do this anymore, or they're just being quiet, they're ignoring them, they're going and doing their own thing, they're now enemies to this person. This person is still going around running their mouth, even though everyone knows that the kettle is black. It's not blue, it's not yellow, it's not orange like this person says, you know what I'm saying? It's like people are seeing this person as an enemy. They're seeing this person as an enemy. Because this person lied to them too, and is still lying. It's like, you lied to me about Jungle Collective to get me into trouble with you. What are you doing? And this person's still going, and it's like, no, I have receipts. And even with the receipts in their face of their lie, they're still blah, 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 blah. So people don't like them. People see this person as a troublemaker, as someone who brings people down, drags people down to their problems. So if this person gets arrested, people don't want to get arrested around them. They know this person's going to start snitching, start dragging everyone down with them, because this is a coward. You know, somebody who's a big fucking ugly coward who needs to get a bunch of ugly other cowards to help them is a coward. And because look, they dragged all these other people down with them with lies to attack you. Now that they're gonna get sued and get arrested, they're about to drag the same people down. They're a coward. They can't do anything by themselves. What makes you think they're gonna go to jail alone? So people can see this dude as a snake, as a freak, and they're just like, we need to fix this. I don't care if this person keeps attacking you, I'm gonna fix this. And you may not know who I am. I'm one of the gang stalkers in this group, and I didn't have like a big key role, but I don't like this person. I don't like what these people did to you. I don't like them. I don't like what they made you look like to me, now that I realize you're a good person. And I'm gonna fix this. We are going to fix it. There's good people in this group, Jungle Collective, that are going to fix it. And they're just quiet. Yapper. They're yapper. They have big mouth. Flies fly and bugs fly into their mouth. They don't know how to close it. Everything needs a response. Everything needs a response. This person didn't have a parent, or their mommy and daddy spoiled them so much and let them talk back. When this person needed a just one smack in the face, just takes one from a stranger or somebody just to stop. And they never got that. So these people know this is a yapper, but the quiet people in this group, they want to help you. And they're going to help you even with this person screaming, because they're realizing this person has no power. They actually are letting this person scream, so more and more people become embarrassed of them, and more people see what they're doing. That's why people are saying, you know, they're like, hey, stop eating the poop, stop being possessed, like, stop it. They're like, no, you're a loser, man, I'm possessed. You're like Jungle Collective. You're like Jungle Collective. I hate you too. I hate you too. You're not gonna eat the poop with us. You're not gonna go drive to the parking lot and watch Jungle Collective with us. You're not a real rider. You're a lesbian like Jungle Collective. You're a loser. And it's like, when you see someone talk like that, like a child to you, not like an adult, can't even have an adult conversation. You thought they were your friend. Sounds like Trump. Yeah, this person's like Donald Trump. Just, your face is orange, people don't like you, and you're just still talking. You're still messing shit up. That's what this person is like. That's what these people are like. They're like the pedophiles in the files. This is what this group is. They are the pedophiles in the files. Literally. Yeah, you caught me touching a kid, but you know, what about gay people, right? What about trans people? What about guns? You know, yeah, I raped that kid, but you know, it's like they keep going, and it's like, I don't want to listen to you anymore. You're a pedo, or you're a freak, or you're a liar. And that's what people are. It's like a dictator to keep going, and you don't have any charm to calm down these people that you got to follow you into shit. So they leave. They ditch you. Just like how the Republicans left him. And now you're not stuck with Democrats or Republicans or whatever you want to call it. You're stuck with a fringe group of retarded people that also rape kids like you, that want to keep doing it. That's what this group is. That's what it is. That's why there's no word going anywhere near them. There's no word going in. Can't get a word in inchwise. Can't get anything through to these people. They're just making enemies. They're just an enemy factory now. Every person that interacts with them, especially in person, immediately doesn't like them. And it's like these, if you thought you wanted to smack the shit out of this person and they're too cowardly to show up, just imagine how the people that have to see this person every day feel. Just imagine hearing that annoying voice up close disrespect you, and you're their friend. Can you imagine being this person's actual friend, being there for them, actually helping them with something that they lied to you about because you care about them, and they turn around and talk to you like this, like a toddler? Of course you're gonna want to smack the shit out of that person. That's how this person's friends feel about them. You're projecting your mental illness on all of us. You're making yourself and everyone look bad, and you don't care, and it's not fun. It's not fun. We're not getting paid. Yeah. People are realizing you didn't do shit to this person. It wasn't you. If anything, it was probably someone else. This person could be racist, and this could have all started because they confused you for another black person, another Asian person, or another white person, or another Latino person. They confused you for someone else because they thought all of you looked the same. Because they're racist. Like, this could be somebody that don't like black people or people of color, and they thought you're all the same. So they just thought, oh, it's just the same difference. That, like me. Oh, an Asian guy did this to me. It's him. He did it. I don't know you. It's the same difference. You know, an Asian guy did it to me. It's just the same difference. They all look the same. And so they go around telling people, this black lady did this to my car and she smokes crack. They're pointing at you. You're like a freaking well put together, educated, sober woman of color who's like a boss, opposite of what the hell this person said. And it's like they're taking it out on you. It's like they're like punishing you because of someone else in your race or your category, and it's like they're blaming it on you and treating it like you did it to them. This person's fucking psychotic. Like, they're fucking sick. And it's really easy to hate this person. I feel like it's easier to hate this person than Trump. Like, this person is more hateable than Trump. Like, this is a real pedophile. This is a real pedophile. The other day, I had to talk. I'm not gonna hang out. I don't know. I don't want to hang out with this person. I don't want to hang out with anymore. This person the other day, he was telling me about how, like, this little kid was coming towards them. You know how little kids play? And they go, hi-ya, hi-ya. I'm Asian. Asian kids, when we're little, we all play kung fu. That's how Asian kids play. And he said, yeah, it was an Asian kid. He came up to me. He's not Asian. I don't want to hang out with this dude anymore because he's been saying racist stuff about Asian people all this time, all this microaggression shit about. He told me, oh, I want an Asian girl because they're submissive. I said, what the fuck? In my house talking to me like that. But anyways, he said he almost kicked this Asian kid in the face because this kid wanted to play. Hi. He went, hi-ya, hi-ya. And this guy was like, and this fucking retard talked to me about it. He said, yeah, I almost kicked this kid in the face, and he thought he was so tough because the kid was coming up and like punching at me. And I was like, are you serious? Yeah, you know, and he was like showing off like, you know, yeah, but this stupid little kid, you know, he was punching at me like he didn't know that I could just kick him once and he would fall over. It's a little kid. It's a little kid. You want me to be impressed that you could kick a little kid 5 feet away that's like the fucking up to your knee because the kid was throwing hands at you trying to play? That's what this person's like. Pedophile. Pedophiles are like that. They don't see their age. They can't be mature. Like, they see kids as attractive because they think they're a kid, and then they also see kids as competition. Like, Like, this kid's gonna hit me, I'm gonna hit him back. Like, no, I told him, I was like, no, you're not supposed to do that. You know, when a kid goes, hiya, hiya, I go, ah, fuck. Oh my God, you're so strong, ah. Young master, young Padawan. That's how you're supposed to play with kids. You're supposed to have fun, you know? I used to teach kids how to, like my little baby cousins, how to fight. I used to babysit them, you know? I just thought that was a weird interaction. It reminded me of this kind of person. Like someone that's proudly, like they talk about themselves as if to make themselves sound great, but the information and the things they're bragging about it's not valid. Thanks, guys. But it's just like, it's like this person has anger issues, maybe. It's like not valid. Like this person also hates kids or like competes with kids. It's like, oh, you think you're so happy? And it's like, who hurt you? You're 45 years old. Who freaking hurt you? The kid just wanted to play. I'm sorry. I can't get over that shit. That shit really fucking... I didn't know people like this existed. And it was like, still like, yeah, but I'm cool, right? Like, because I could kick a kid 10 feet and it's an Asian kid. And it was just like, what do you want me to say? You know how some people, they talk to you and it sounds like they just don't hear what they're fucking saying to you. And then when you react and you get quiet and you don't want to talk anymore because you don't want to be rude, they go, what's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, it's because you're shy, right? And it's like, no, because you're fucking annoying and the shit you're saying is immature and psychopathic and unrelatable as fuck. And it sounds like you got issues and you gotta go to therapy. No, I don't want to go to therapy. I don't need that. I'm not crazy. I'm so tough though. I like to kick little kids in the gut, and I like to punch dudes smaller than me. Yeah, and that's why I went to jail, you know. It's just some poser shit, bro. That's how this guy talks. He's like, yeah, you know, the other day, I totally littered my trash on the side of the road and it hit a small child and the child died, and like, you know, but it was a dumb kid, you know. I'm a big man and that's a kid that's in my way, you know, like you should have fucking knew, right? Yeah. I'm such a smart guy. I'm so smart. I'm so cool, right? I'm so funny. And people are like, what the fuck? Like, what the actual fuck? You know, like that's how this person talks. They brag about things. It's like, are you trying to brag? Like, it's not even humble bragging. It's like bragging about being a bad person. It's like immature things. Like I don't know. It's just like, oh, did you know that I totally took a shit on Jungle Collective's doorstep? And I lost. It was after I got fired from my job. Because I got fired from my job, like, you know, because I'm so much better than Jungle Collective. I was looking at them on the phone, you know. I got fired, so I went to their house and took a shit on their doorstep. Isn't that so funny? I'm so cool, right? Like because it's all Jungle Collective's fault that I lost my job. I got fired because I couldn't stop gossiping about them. So I went, it was their fault, you know? Aren't I so smart? Aren't I such a smart girl? I'm such a smart guy. I took a shit on Jungle Collective's front lawn because I lost my job for talking about them. It was their freaking fault. You know what? It's your fault for being a fucking freak, you know? It's Jungle Collective's fault for being a freak, right, guys? Right, guys? You know, they should have seen that coming. They should have seen that pile of shit coming on their driveway, right? That's a normal reaction. You would have done it too, right? Don't lie. Don't act weirded out. You would have done it too. You know, you're just grossed out because you're not brave like me. And it's like, people are like, you are sick. You are mentally sick. And it's like those kinds of people that they're nice at first, and then you keep trying to talk to them, and it's like, oh, okay, this person just has issues. But the more you listen to them, like, talk about things they're proud of, and like, it's like, and then it's like bad stuff, and then you try to like, hey, let's change your mindset. It's like those friends that you just can't help. Like, you can't help them. Like, they're already mentally just broken and fucked up. Where, you know, those friends were like, actually, I don't think that's very cool. Like, I don't go and take a fecal matter on someone's lawn. I don't go and have a bowel movement on someone's car like that. I don't really relate, sorry. I think that's just, actually, you should stop doing that, maybe, you know, as your friend. And they're like, Oh no, you just don't get it. You just haven't been through what I've been through, you know? Like I've been through jail, you know, for pushing an old lady over, and like, you know, I went to jail because I sat around with a bunch of guys that killed someone, but I didn't kill them. You know, I was just there. I brought them to Taco Bell. You just don't know what I fucking been through, bro. You don't know what the fuck I've been through. It's normal to shit on people's lawn, man. It's normal to take naked pictures of people in their shower. And it's like you just can't get through to this person's mind. I think they're like a victim. I think they're just like a victim, like a self-made victim. And they're at first, like on the surface, it's like, oh, this seems like a good friend. They're saying all the right words, but it's like this is the kind of person where they're not a genuine friend. Like they're friends with people and they'll tell people they're friends with them, but they're actually jealous of them. Like they'll actually be jealous of them and say, but they're a coward. Like they'll turn around, they even try to use their force. Like, yeah, well, you know, cause like my car is cleaner than yours, and oh, you're kind of a slob, you know. Susan, you're such a slob, Jungle Collective, right? Or not Jungle, like their friend's name is Susan. You know, like my hair is always perfect, but like Susan, my friend, you know, your hair's a little messy because you're the whore, right? And it's like that's not. And you know, but like it's like you wouldn't say anything back because like I could probably beat you up or like steal your man, right? Right? And it's like the friend is sitting there like, what am I supposed to do but kick your ass right now? Like, what am I supposed to do but want to kick your ass? That's how this person treats their friends. It's like, why are you friends with people then? This person doesn't have many friends at all. They all leave right away. Cause it's like, why are you friends with people then? It's just weird. It's like, oh, anything to improve your life. Maybe this person saw these people as advancements, like temporary stepping stones to where they want to go, especially against you. But this is that kind of person with that personality. It's weird. I don't know. Stay away from people like that. That's why I always have a big rule. If someone says like, I love you, or you're my best friend within the first week, there's something wrong with them. Not wrong with them, but there's some sort of intention there, you know what I'm saying? Not always, because some people are very loving people, and some people really, you know, when they find a good friend, a good lover, it's like, oh my god, like, yes, finally, I really love you. But like, if someone tells you they love you, and it's like you just met them or you don't know them that well, and you don't feel that way about them back, that's a really big red flag. It's like as if it's like those kinds of people that are trying to like coerce you into valuing them more than you actually value them or would in reality, when you value them more. That's why it's like, why is this person even friends with people? They're not nice to people. It's because that's how they operate. Like they can't do anything alone. Like this person can't even go to the bathroom alone. Like they're severely codependent. So that's why they have people around them all the time. And they talk shit straight to these people's face. The issue is that a lot of these people, this person doesn't see. Like they think they're the biggest, baddest, toughest bitch out there. When in reality, everyone's probably stealing her man. Probably, if this is a guy saying, I could beat you up, I could beat everyone up, he's saying that about you. He's not, I heard he's not even saying, if this person said they could beat you up, they're not even saying it to you. They're so scared of you. In reality, they're saying it to other people. And they're not, and they're taking 5 years to show up in places in person. Instead, just running their mouth like a coward. But this is like somebody that's like, I don't know, like they actually can't fight. Like if this is someone that said like, oh yeah, well I beat up this, they repeat the same story over and over again that's over embellished, and they actually can't fight. They can't see themselves. Like there's probably like 70 guys out there that could pummel this person to death. There's 100 women that already stole her man. They're like talking from this place of like fake dominance or self-importance that was made up. And it's not flying. It's not working anymore. This person's scared of you. They heard that if you heard what this person said about you, they know that you would literally rip their hair out. Because this person has bipolar disorder or borderline disorder. This person's bipolar. So like this person will, like, one moment will be like, oh, I could totally fight Jungle Collective and da-da-da, and it's like, people are saying, like, then why didn't you? It's been 10 years and you've been sitting here running your mouth, and it seems like they don't really care. And it just seems like this person's getting unhealthier and out of shape more and more. Like, losing lots of weight from these drugs. Like, the only thing giving them confidence right now, like, their body's ugly, their hair's ugly now, and their skin's ugly. And like I said, their genitals are small. Their genitals, their penis is short. And if they're a woman, their vagina is very dirty. Like, it's got bumps on it, pimples on it. It's like something, they have something down there that they don't feel good showing, like, taking out. So they're stuck with people they've hooked up with before that already cheated on them, that will give them a chance, you know, desperation. And it's like, this person is just like, I don't know, like, they're a coward. And people maybe believe them, like, oh, this person's gonna fight them, but now that they see, like, that you're a nice person, you're stronger, and you actually have healthy habits. Like, you could be someone that maybe you're smaller than this person. Like, maybe this person's really fat, and they just said, well, I'm obese, so I'm gonna sit on Jungle Collective. Or other way around, you're fatter than them, they're a little smaller, you're like, oh, I can outrun them. But in reality, like, you go on, or you actually, like, run your 2K every week, you go to the gym, and you look healthy. Like, you're healthier than these people thought they looked. Does that make sense? And so it's like, this person is like, oh, I'm fatter than you, I could probably just hit them, right? But it's like, they didn't account for the fact that you work out every day, or you actually train, or you actually, like, do your yoga every day, whereas this person sits around and eats McDonald's every day and drinks alcohol nonstop. It's like, yeah, maybe the first punch is going to be strong, but after that, you're going to sleep, and you're not going to know what happened. And that's the kind of person this is. They're a bully, but it's like they're only a bully, and they're only cocky and feel confident in themselves and truly believe these delusions because they're in a group. When you're around people, it's really easy to get gassed up and to get drunk on false projections of grandeur. You get false projections of grandeur, especially if you're a narcissist. Because especially if you use people as fuel, as energy, to make yourself feel good, then that's why he's in a group, or she's in a group, and you feel confident. But if those people weren't there, this person wouldn't be saying shit. They wouldn't even think in their mind or imagine to approach you. But because they're a group and they're so proud of their tiny rewards they had to share by bullying someone and only doing 10% of the work, that's why they talk like this, but they're losing. The thing is, you can maintain a gang or a social predator group if you're a good leader, and this person's a horrible leader. So they're losing more and more people from their group. You're the apex predator, remember? A lone orca with their little round teeth and their cute round fat head would not go after a giant great white shark by itself without its friends. Think of it like that. Think of it like that. Would a singular wolf go against a bear without its friends? Would a singular orca go against a giant great white shark without its friends? Would this loser go against you, the giant boss, without its friends? No. And that's the whole point being made here. And now, because they took so long to jump you or whatever, and they couldn't find people to listen to their lesbian lies about you or obsession with you, they're now just losing followers. They're losing people's loyalty, and they're just going to be by themselves. They're going to be a predator on its own, and not an apex predator, a loser, weak predator that needs a new family. And when you get kicked out from your animal family, you don't get another one. There's no adoption in the animal kingdom. Once your pack rejects you, you can't find another pack of orcas unless you swim all the way over here and hope they accept you. That's how it usually goes. You die before then. Some other animal kills you by then, before you even get over there to the other side. That's how these things work. Sharks live a long time. Sometimes they do get attacked by other sharks, bigger sharks, but that's just how it works. But you're not in a group. This person's in a group, so it's like, yeah, they think they can fight you if they only have to throw one punch. But what happens when there's a ring and it's just the two of you? And this person gets tired after 2 punches because all they've been doing is smoking meth and drinking Coca-Cola as water and, I don't know, spending time masturbating to you and not getting any sleep. Spending time masturbating to things they did to you or on the internet with their weird partner. How are they going to handle all 20 hits, 30 hits, 40 hits, 50 hits, all the kicks, the punches, the elbows, everything from you? The apex predator. That's why this person's not talking. That's why you don't hear this person. The other people hear this person. And they think it's sad. She's trying to say, oh, Jungle Collective's scared. Scared of what? Because I'm by myself? I don't think I look scared. I don't think you look scared. I think because you're by yourself, you look less scared. I think this person with all their bodyguards hiding behind their ugly, fat pedophile boyfriends or pedophile girlfriends, you know, they look a little more scared, right? Yeah. This person's getting their hands broken. Someone's gonna want to break their hands. Someone's gonna smash their fingers beating this person up for you. Google it. And when this happens, this person might end up on the news for getting assaulted. Like, it might be on the news and you could Google it and you could see a photo of this person on a stretcher or under a white sheet. Locally. This is going to happen locally. Socially awkward. Yeah, things are getting socially awkward for this group now, because people are now seeing who you are. People already have. I heard people already knew who you were for a while now. This has been going on for a while. It's just that these people are deteriorating now. These people in this group are starting to deteriorate, and now I heard it's 50-50. So 50% to 60 to 75% of the group is going against this person. Yeah, they just said stay along for the wild ride because things are about to get crazy for this person. Get out your popcorn. You're about to hear this person cry themselves to sleep every night. Yeah, this person's about to be very suicidal for what they did to you and what they won't stop doing to you, and people know that it's right, it's correct, and it's the justice. People are looking back at records of what you've said, and more people are believing this like you because this person has attacked other people. And I heard they've attacked the wrong person, someone with a little more anger issues than you. But they said, yeehaw, you're on to a really crazy ride. I've heard your life is about to get really fun, really dramatic in a good way. It's gonna be in these people's faces while everything is blowing up for them. Yeah, this person feels like saying I'm sorry, or someone in this group, or this person next week is gonna want to say sorry to you after they just did that to you a few days ago. You're not gonna forgive them. You're not gonna forgive any of these people. But these people are gonna be very sorry. That something says they're going to be very sorry, because during this reading, as you're watching it right now, people are finding out detail for detail what is happening, and they're realizing it's happened to them too, whatever this person did. And there's about to be like a massive attack on this person. It could be like an intervention. This person could be tricked into going into a family intervention, or this group of people could be trapped. Like, they could be trapped in wherever they're living. They might lock the doors on these people. They could be trapped out. There's like all of their family members. I heard the people in this person's family hate them. Everyone in their family hate them. All of their friends hate them, except these other ugly people that are stinky with them, that started harassing you with them, that are also too egotistical and delusional to let it go, because even though they're embarrassed or being humiliated publicly right now. This person's about to be attacked publicly at like all angles. I'm seeing someone walk into a party in a backyard and they're just, hey guys, I finally got in. And then everyone in the party is just looking at them like with a really serious look. And their father comes up and is like, hey, son, you can't live here anymore. Hey, daughter, you're not allowed to live here anymore. What are you talking about? We know what you did. We know what you've been doing, and you're not allowed to come here anymore. Can I get my things? No. What? I'm just here for the birthday. I'm here for Anita's birthday, Bob's birthday. No, we don't want you here. They hold up a phone. There's a video of what this person was saying behind closed doors in front of you, what you had to listen to or what you had to read in a comment. Maybe they made a really racist comment. Just like the people that used to live, or they do, I don't know. My downstairs neighbors, they made accounts to call me the N-word. They call me the N-word every day in here, like with a hard R. Every day for the last 3 years, and they called me gay. And like the F word too. Over and over and over and over again. It's like that. It's like people have screenshots of these things that can't be taken back. And this person, like I said, is so stupid. They don't know how to act innocent. They don't know how to be like, I didn't do that. They don't know how to say, no, I actually like black people. I like gay people. I'm not doing that. They can't even do it. They'll just be like, no, you're gay. You're black. You're gay. You're this. No. You know, their dad is saying like, hey, son, why are you posting naked pictures of this person who doesn't know you? You're gay. Dad, you're gay. Dad, are you gay? Dad, are you stupid? You're stupid like that Jungle Collective. Why does everybody love Jungle Collective? You're just like my ex-girlfriend. You're just like my ex-boyfriend. They always love Jungle Collective. You're gay. You're a lesbian like them. And the dad's like, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of my house. Their mom is like, get the fuck out. You're just like them. You're just a Jungle Collective. That's how this person's acting now. This person's going around and people are like, to these people, they're like, no, I'm not going to help you. Why? Why? Because you're like Jungle Collective? You haven't, and then they're going to say the lie, like they have an STD or they're gay. You have an STD too. You're gay too. Yeah. You're part of, you're just one of them. You're just one of, I'm delusional. Everybody loves me. The meth. Oh, yeah. Just speeding up. Yeah. Everybody loves me. I don't care about you. Fuck you, Dad. Fuck you, Dad. Yeah. You're gay. You're a loser. You're a loser. Yeah. Fuck you all. You know what? Bye. I thought you were my friend. Yeah. You're just like them. You're just like Jungle Collective. Go ahead. Be like my mommy and say that Jungle Collective's better than me. Be like my ex-girlfriend and say it. Be like my ex-boyfriend. He said Jungle Collective's better than me. And it's like, this is making people want to say sorry to you. Like, this person's embarrassing. People are, you know how I'm acting it out? People are acting like them the same way. Like they're mocking them. They're mocking this person. Because all they did was lie about you. And now they're crashing out. Now when people are requesting of them to be accountable or act like an adult, they're crashing out. They're not saying like, no, I didn't do that. You know, no. They're so angry. They hate you so bad. The moment someone says your name, it's like a trigger warning. It's like a trigger. It's like it triggers this person to run their mouth. It's like they can't stop. None of these people can fucking stop. They're seen as old, ugly, and washed up, and it sounds like the younger people they invited over are embarrassing them and don't like them. Yeah, that's my creepy auntie. I'm just staying with her because I don't have anywhere else to stay for college break. Like, my ugly aunt, my ugly, saggy, meth-addicted aunt, and my ugly uncle. They just called me names, too. They keep obsessing over their neighbor, Jungle Collective. I don't know what their problem is with this lady. They're so ugly and they stink too, and like they're so jealous of me, but I'm just staying here because I have nowhere else. They're like my older cousins, and they're on the phone, you know, they're like, yeah, I don't know. They call me names. That's how this person's family members feel. And their family members feel like this too. They say, I'm sorry, because this person reacted that way. And they don't look cool. They said the best thing is for you to go out and surround yourself with as many new people as possible. Because the only reason why this pedophile is comfortable talking so much, this pedophile, is because they have other pedophile friends with them. They have other pedophiles with them. And these are I know I said these are pedophiles because of the things I brought up about the immaturity, but because they tend to scapegoat somebody. Like they scapegoating a group of people. So like if you're, like I said, if you're black and they blamed everything that like black people supposedly did to them on you, right, to this group, it's like they're a pedophile and they're just like, well, we're not as bad as black people because I'm a racist pedophile. Or like you're gay. They're like, or you're queer, bisexual, or trans. It's like, well, I'm a pedophile, but they're gay. Aren't they a freak? They're the freak. But I'm a pedophile, but they're the freak. Look at them, everybody. Because they got caught being with a minor. So this person actually went around and just clouded it up about you so no one would look at him or her. Like, this is a group of pedophiles. So they're all like stuck together in a group, and that's why they're so comfortable, and they're like, oh, we're having such a good time being ugly and retarded together. But it's like these younger people that came in, they're not pedophiles. They don't think like this. They're like, this is weird. And I'm really sorry to Jungle Collective that I even helped these people, because this is embarrassing. This is beyond embarrassing. Like, I hate them too. I wish they died too. Like, people are saying, I wish they died too, Jungle Collective. There's people out there looking back at the situation with you, and they're like, yep, just nodding their head. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. They said go out and just meet new people. Surround yourself with lots of new people. As long as you listen to your intuition and know that they're good people, that God sent them. And it'll just surround you finally with real humans. You need to be surrounded by real humans, not demonic creatures like this. God has made it so that you're lucky enough to be surrounded by people that are brave enough to go in public, obviously, that are good people. So whoever you meet out there, they're not really going to harm you as much, or harm you at all, really. It's just these people. These people are the only ones to worry about, but they're so ugly and scared for what they did, they literally can't go outside. So you actually don't have to worry about it. They said they wanted you to be scared to go outside because these people were too ugly and pedophile exposure to go outside. And they tried to blame it on you and keep you inside like them to make you look bad, when in reality they were just traumatizing you and taking away your human rights in your own home, privacy of your job, or whatever. So it's kind of like these people now, like, they really can't go anywhere. They're stuck there. But you don't have to be stuck there. God wants you to go out. God wants you to meet new people, fill up your whole schedule with distracting events that makes you forget these people even existed, because there's nothing they can do to you. And by the time the rest of them realize that it would have been a more financially smart move to say sorry to you, and a legally smart move, it'll be too late. Because the last word you're going to hear, or the last action that you're going to see of them before you move away and become a famous superstar or actually get your full dreams, is going to be the same harassment, the same bullshit from them. It's like the last day you move to LA and go to Hollywood and make it big, they're going to say, you're still a loser. And then the next week they see you on TV. And then the next week they see you on an interview with daytime television. And then the next week they see you all over TikTok. And then the next week after that, they see you have a bunch of fans. And then the next week they see you all over. And the next week they see you married to a celebrity. And these people are like, oh, I knew that person. Yeah, we were cool. We were friends. I knew them. I talked to them a lot. Yeah, you talked to them a lot? Did they talk to you? Or did you just talk at them and yell insults at them all the time? And the funny thing is, when you become successful, which is happening very soon because of that hat, you're becoming really successful or going viral for something. Like, everybody in community is going to know who you are. They're going to admire you because you helped them with something, or some sort of service, or you're going to open a small business in town that's really going to help a lot of people that people needed. And you're going to become kind of locally famous. And these people are not going to be able to pretend like they knew you. They're not going to be able to get clout off of you. They're going to realize too late that people get more popular and more street cred for being friends with you, not your enemy. And it's going to be too late. No one believes them, because they're going to know that because these people have zero chill, or zero just like calm. Like, they don't know how to calm down and pause or take a break, that 30 seconds later, It's like 30 seconds before they said they're your friend, they literally insulted you. It's like the day before they decide to change their mind, they already insulted you to someone. So no one's gonna believe them. Everyone's just gonna remember the thousands and billions of nasty things these people said about you, and people are gonna look at them like they're corny. And they're gonna look at them like, wow, like you're so much less than this person. Like we thought that you were already less than this person because you talked about them so much and we didn't want to be rude and bring any drama up, but you're really a loser. You're really a loser. And that's happening to these people soon. And some people want to be sorry, but you're not, like I said, you're not going to forgive any of them. Stay over there in your ugly pedophile group where you do pedophile things, because that's so cool, right? Being a pedophile is cooler than believing in God, remember? Stick with that energy. These people thought you weren't cool because you're not a pedophile freak like them and you don't do freaky sex ritual shit like them. And because you believed in God. They hate you so much because you believe in God. So you know what? Stay over there in the godless group with the pedophiles. I don't know what you have in common with me to talk to me now. You've been spending all these years attacking me. Now that everybody wants to be on my jock, wants to be on my team, wants to join my team, wants to join my business, wants to pay me money for my services, wants to be someone that wears my merch, wants to say I knew that person on the screen. You know, how about you stay over there, right? Because you're so cool. You're so much cooler than Jungle Collective being a pedophile and a sex predator. Why don't you stay there with the others right there? Why are you coming over here? And that's what I feel like they always do. They just never leave you alone. They always come over here with their shit. And you're over here clean, and they always come over smear their diarrhea all over your perfect white clothes, your perfect white home. Like they always just come in. They're uglier, dirtier than you, and they're like, I need everyone else to feel ugly like me. Instead of going to therapy, instead of going to the gym, plastic surgery, I don't know, do something for yourself. But instead you're, I need everyone to be ugly like me. Here's my diarrhea in my hands. Throw the poop at everybody. You can eat it. I stink. I poop my pants. You have poop on you now. You have poop on you now. Jungle Collective looks too good. You have the poop on you now. Like this person's a monkey. Fucking creature. I'm sorry if I'm rambling on, because it's just like they wanted me to go into detail about this for someone, to reassure someone. Because yes, in less than a few months, this is like a few days or a few weeks, someone's gonna be desperately sorry, but it's gonna be too late, and it's gonna feel really good to just walk away. You're not gonna have any emotions. There's no heartstrings pulled, because the last time this person talked to you, you wanted them to die. Or you didn't want them to die, but you kind of prayed that God would take them away so that you could continue to, you know, take care of yourself without any obstacles, focus on yourself and help others. Be at full health to help others. You were put on this earth to help others, to do something for God, and these people got in the way with it. So not only did they attack you, they took away love and help from the people, your clients, your patients, your customers, the help, the advice, if you give advice, that other people could have had, but they were sitting there blocking your life, making things miserable for you. So they have really bad karma from a lot of people. They take everything away from other people. They don't care if they're ugly. They don't care if they don't have hands to play with it. They don't care if they don't have legs to ride the skateboard they stole from you. They just want it. They just want it all. They don't care if diabetes cut off their feet. They want to steal your shoes. And they want to make it float over their stubs on the wheelchair. You know what I'm talking about? They're delusional. Yeah, these demons are on them, not on you. You could have sent your demons to them. You could have sent your demons to them. And they're staying. They're staying over there, doing some real damage, because this person won't stop. Your demons protect you, because they can do demonic things, and they're watching these people, and every time these people do something to you, they do something to them. And they tell the devil everything these people do. and they think it's funny. The people in hell think it's funny because of how much torture they're about to put these people through, and it's all going to be their own faults too, so there's nothing they can do. The worst thing in the world is when something bad happens to you and it's your fault, when everything in your life falls apart and it's completely your fault and you're the only one who can fix it, because that's a lot. That's the worst karma in the world. You can't blame anyone, just yourself. It makes you see yourself really as the person you really are. If this person thought they were something else, thought they were better or whatever, they're about to be faced with a bunch of shit by themselves too. Like, not only do people can't be around them, any of these people, for more than 30 seconds without wanting to rip their hair out. It's like they can't even be by themselves. That's why they're so codependent. They can't even sit with themselves because they're so ugly inside that came on the outside, that they need someone there to distract them and tell them they're pretty all the time when they're not. Yeah, you're being seen as the captain, the leader of a situation. People are looking to you to see what they can do in a similar situation. You're seen as wise, as a mentor. You could be making money from doing this very soon. You have very valuable advice. And this person's gonna sit in the background and be a freaking ugly toddler, and it's like everything you do, it's like, that's ugly, oh she's ugly, oh the hair's ugly, oh she's giving to the poor, ugly. Oh, these people are demonic. They probably make fun of you for praying. They probably do things to prevent you from praying. Oh, she's praying, ugly. How poor people pray. That's what this person's like. It sounds like the person who targeted me too. I've overheard them say so much ugly stuff down there. But that's why I know what you're dealing with. It's like, this person is just hideous, and no one likes them. It's just common sense to hate them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and everyone can see it. And this person's gonna keep talking, trying to, ugly, it's ugly. And it's like, you're still doing good work, you still look good, you're still like getting paid, and this person's getting poor. They're losing money, they're getting hungry, getting starving, they're losing their hair the more they run their mouth. You're just making money, minding your business, doing your thing, trying to get your goals together, get to the next level where God wants you to be, and these people are still there. And it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. People feel bad for you. People are saying, what kind of person is so strong? So strong they believe in God. Their faith in God is so strong that we're literally watching all 50 of these people attack this one person, and they're still going. They're still going. They're not even flinching. They're so used to it. They're so strong. They've been through so much in their fucking life that these fucking spoiled brats would never even last through. And they're all yelling at Jungle Collective. And look at how strong Jungle Collective is. They don't even care. And look at how ugly these people are. I've never seen Jungle Collective follow someone around and scream at them or attack them. I've never seen them drive their car around. They're by themselves. No one's there to help them do that. They're literally by themselves the whole time. Wow. They're so strong. And I know that lady's mom. I'm gonna tell her mom exactly what her fucking kids are doing with their dirty friends to this poor adult. Jungle Collective, your adult child is doing this. Like, people nearby, they can hear it. They can hear this person abuse you. They could see this person abuse you online. People around them can see them abuse you over and over again when you're by yourself. And it makes them look weak. And if they've done it for years in a row nonstop, it's just like even more. It's even more in people's face how you're a good person. You're a very good person. Because you could have went around and did way worse back to this person. You didn't do anything back. You must be a saint. People think you're a saint. They think you're a monk at this point because they personally wouldn't have been able to keep it cool. Like, you're still choosing to help people even though these people did that to you. And it's like, if this is years of this going on and you've been alone the whole time, while they kept adding more people to attack you, it's like everybody around them can see who the real coward is and who's actually strong. They're looking at this person like, haha, but can you do that? If all of us looked at you, loser, and told you how small your dick was every day, and how you stink, and how you're gay, and how you're ugly, and your skin is pimply, and how we really feel about you, and how we feel like you have the brain of a 5-year-old, and I've been sleeping with your girlfriend all this time because you're an idiot, and I hate you and you deserve it, how would you feel? How would you survive like Jungle Collective is right now? No. No. We haven't even gotten a chance to see it. They never took a break. We never even got a chance to see you act strong like Jungle Collective, so-called. Because it's not fair. Jungle Collective doesn't even have a group with them yelling at you. So how are you proving that you're better? Because it looks like it's taken you years to not realize that you're not bringing this child of God down. You're not bringing down this person that has a job and a plan for the universe, that's contributing to it. This person gets embarrassed when you pray. This person gets embarrassed when they see Jesus. They get embarrassed when they see Buddha. They get embarrassed when they see people go to church. Do you know how sick you have to be? Do you know how fucked up do you have to know deep inside about yourself? Do you know how much you have to know that you're wrong inside? To the point where whenever you see people enjoy God or try to be good people or donate things, you're embarrassed. And you say something, oh, that lady donating clothes to the homeless, she looks ugly. Like, that's how this person is. And it's like, you're embarrassed. This lady sees people go to church, she sees you pray, she's like, yeah, that's so poor, that's so ugly, why are you praying? They're embarrassed. They're embarrassed that God was never there for them because they're not good people. They're embarrassed that they could never pray. They could never step foot into that church without catching on fire and melting from being a disgusting pedophile. That's why they're embarrassed. Embarrassed of all the dirty shit they did to you and how they're not guilty. How they haven't taken any accountability for it. And the fact that there's people out there, proof that God exists, following shit, and this person seeing it, they feel real embarrassed. Look at all those real people. They're actually good people. And look at me and what I did with my life. Look at what a spoiled brat I am. I've been sitting here lying to people about how I'm a good person. And every time I see an actual good person, it's like, oh, you know what, but I'm better than them. I'm better than them. Then why don't you pick up a soup ladle? Why don't you go out there and donate to the homeless too? Why don't you go into the church? Because you have attachments, because you're evil and you're sick, and we all know you can't step foot around there. See who will be hungry at the end of it all. Yeah, exactly. See who will be hungry. Yeah. Yeah, wounded lioness. You're not wounded, but this person's about to be in a position. These people are going to go from attacker to victim. So what's happening next is that these people are going to start playing victim if they aren't already. I don't know what I did. And Jungle Collective looks so attractive and we're so ugly. And you know, that's why. Because they called us ugly. And that's why it's okay for us to, it's like, no one called you. No one even knows you. It seems like you're calling yourself ugly. And the reason why people are calling you ugly now is because they can see the truth about you. It's what you are. But yeah, this shit's over. This shit's wiped out. It's over. These people are still blah blah blah. Let them be quiet and let them, because there's people around them right now listening and judging them. There's people sitting next to them right now that don't talk, that are quiet, that are texting other people what they're saying, recording them. I heard there's people that lied to them to get into their house just to get a video, because these people are actually laughing stocks. Like, hey, I got into so-and-so's house. Look at this video. Look at the weird shit he's talking about. I told you he's on drugs. Remember that guy that keeps talking about that attractive woman down the street? Look at him. Dude, that's what he looks like now? Yeah, he hasn't left his house in 3 years. What is that? I don't know. I don't know what that is on his body. But I went in there. I told him I would help them pick on this person. It's like shit like that. Like, these people are just becoming jokes, and they're realizing they're a joke too late. And what makes me pissed off and frustrated is that they're so stupid they don't know they're the joke. And they're still laughing, but we're not laughing with them. We're laughing at them. Sorry guys, I keep cutting out, so hopefully you can hear me now. But yeah, so this week it looks like you're getting a taste of financial stability. All your hard work is being indicated this week. Really good savings. They said stay away from draining people. Stay away from energy vampires, and your money will be fine. Even if they're nice or fake nice or whatever, just if you feel drained or exhausted around this person and you find that you don't have any money, especially if it's like a friend, just don't hang out with them anymore. That's all I have to say. But like this week, I feel like you're gonna be implementing that. Like, you're gonna be around people that are more like nourishing and balanced with you, mutual, and like not draining, and you're gonna have a lot of money in your pocket or just good savings. There's some sort of truth coming out to you. Someone's gonna tell you the truth about something, or you're gonna find something out this week, and it's about a relationship that you no longer are part of, or about how you don't love somebody. You don't love somebody anymore. There's truth about somebody you don't love anymore coming out. But also, there's something about you having financial stability and people knowing the truth about you because you cut yourself off from somebody. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, this is somebody that made you wait. And it doesn't have to be a lover. It could be like a job or a friend that said that they would help you, and you were really relying on it and they never came through. It's like, whoever this person is, they took too long to make things right with you or to hold up their side of the bargain. And this week, people are seeing you glow. People are seeing, maybe some of you guys recently went through a breakup that's watching me, or quit a job or something. But it's like people are seeing you glow this week, look really financially more stable than you have before. And this person's just going to be stuck there. I don't know. There's something about cutting this situation off that's making it so that other things are open here. There's no more stagnation. 12 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person has no more money. You're going to find out that somebody that put you through something that you didn't have to go through, that made you wait for something, like somebody that, I don't know, like somebody that put you in competition possibly, they have no money now. They don't have a family. They don't have any sex. This person doesn't have any sex anymore. They feel unsexy, actually. They feel uglier nowadays. They also feel like nobody likes them, and they feel like they want to come back around to you and give them to you when they're run down and ugly like this, and they already used themselves up for somebody else that wasn't worth it. And I just feel like you're not going to go for it. 6 of Pentacles, the past is the past. You're leaving it behind, and you're looking for something that's giving you an equal give and take, and that's what you're getting. So this person's being left behind, whoever this is, or it could be a friend that has those traits, but it's like you're going to be over here restarting your life, putting in investment into things that are giving back to you. I feel like someone might even give you a gift this week. You might get something for free that you really needed. 5 of Wands. Yeah, and it's something that people competed with you over. You might get like a partner, I heard, or a job, or like something really cool, but it's for free, and it's like to give something back to you, almost like a transaction. And it's something that people competed with you or will be competitive with you over. But 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, these are people that you don't celebrate with anymore, or you don't care about. So it doesn't really matter. 3 of Wands in the reverse, there might be some not stagnation, but you might feel like you're stuck somewhere. You might want to move, or you might want to leave or go on a trip, but something might happen where you have to stay where you are. Why? You have to stay where you are because that plan that you had before, where you thought you were going to move somewhere, expand something, or I don't know, get promoted, it's kind of not, it turned out not to be a good idea. You're going to find out that someplace you want to move, or some job you want to move towards, it's going to not really be that good an idea, and you're going to want to just stick around and kind of not wait it out, but just save up more money and build up a little longer until God shows you a better option. And you're just going to go back to house searching. Yeah, 10 of Wands in the reverse. If you've been dealing with a lot of like struggles or burdens that were caused by someone really immature in your life or someone else's immaturity, that's over now. That's gonna be over now. This person's done. I heard, yeah, you don't have love for this person, and nobody has love for this person either. Everybody hates this person. They could be a fire sign or water sign that's immature, that tried to start shit in your life for no reason. They could just be immature and jealous, or just like a toddler. Like, they mess up everything. Everyone hates this person. They want you to know, whoever this is that was immature towards you, everyone hates them. 12 of Cups in reverse. Everyone severely hates this person, so you're not going to have as many burdens or attacks from this person this week. Yeah, because the truth is now out. 12 of Swords, you're being seen as the teller of truth. Everyone sees the truth fully now this week, and it just feels like people are hating someone on your behalf. People are hating someone, bullying someone, picking on someone who bullied you because they feel like it's the right thing, because that's the truth. And that's happening this week because this person's a liar. There's also something about a false twin flame or a karmic. This could even be a false twin flame that everyone hates for doing something to you, or multiple people that claim to do this. Like a false. They're false. They're not supposed to be with you. Yeah, 9 of Swords. Yeah, this person's really anxious because they're realizing that they were wrong, because of all their actions. They did something to you, they didn't think about what they were doing to you, and now it's too late to take it back, and now it doesn't matter. Now everyone hates them, and you don't have shit to say back because you hate them too. Yeah, 12 of Swords, and this is over. This is death card. Someone might pass away this week. Someone might pass away this week. Yeah, someone's passing away this week. Someone's passing away this week. Someone's passing away this week from an overdose. 10 of Cups. It could be because somebody's seeing you fall in love with a true soulmate. This person, somebody that's your enemy, or someone that didn't want you to have love. They could be an air sign or a water sign, or somebody that you hooked up with or something. They are going to kill themselves, or they're going to get killed or get in a bad accident from finding out that you're happy, completely fine, fully wish fulfilled by yourself. Or this person, so you might hear a story about like an older person that didn't treat you very well in your family passing away. I heard it's just no skin off your nose. Or you might find out that someone broke up. Someone went through a really bad divorce or breakup for something they did to you, and it's like really bad, but it's like finally they're over, like finally they're dead, like their team is dead, like their monster, their robot is broken now, and they can't attack you anymore because they're out of commission, like they got a bad divorce, or they're gonna die. So someone's gonna stop attacking you because they're gonna die. Something's gonna die, or something's gonna put them out of commission this week. Yeah. Yeah, and on this song, it says, if I should die tonight. This could be that person from earlier in the reading that I said wanted to like assault you in some way or made weird jokes. This person might die. If I should die tonight, someone might die tonight. If you know this person did something really bad to you, because that's Marvin Gaye. If I should die tonight, this person might actually die because everyone knows something about them. Or it's like an older person that like dies of natural causes, that already treated you poorly. They might leave you an inheritance, so to your surprise. Yeah. 11 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is someone with not a lot of money who's passing away, but you don't really have good memories with this person, or you don't really... This is like an enemy that passes away. Like your ancestors are drinking the blood of your enemies. 6 of Swords, yeah, and you're escaping this week. You're escaping while someone else passes away for their sins. Or something ends in their life because of something they did to you that they can't take back. But you're going to be moving on and escaping to a lot of other options. You're going to be escaping to other options. You're going to feel like you just got away in the nick of time, and you're going to feel a lot better because you're going to be surrounded by a lot of options, whether in career, love, places to live, whatever you want. It's like you're leaving this place, and then all of a sudden more options pop up, and it was like, oh, all I had to do was go there. All I had to do was just go to this place and never come back to this place. Yeah, 2 of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be making really good decisions based on your passion, based on how you feel, not on logic, and it's going to go really successful. Just make sure that it's healthy choices. You know, it's okay to be impulsive once in a while and have an adventure, but they just said that you're completely protected and safe, and whatever impulsive adventure you go go on this week. It could be with a friend. Five of Cups. Also, you could be cheering someone up. Someone here could be cheering up a friend. Like maybe a friend was going, maybe it's a friend that's going through a breakup, or a friend that's lost someone and they're feeling a little sad. So I feel like you're going to be going on an adventure with someone, making them feel better, having a good time, cheering them up. You're going to get a lot of good karma from this, because I feel like everyone that hangs out with you immediately, like they feel better immediately. Like you're so good with people and good with people's energies. You're such a healer. And I feel like you're just going to be focused on that. A lot of good financial news here. And yeah. All right. I'm going to leave the reading there. Yeah, Seven of Swords. The secrets are all going to be out this week. So you're going to notice, you might notice a lot of people look at you, maybe check you out a lot more this week. People might be wanting to give you opportunities. There's going to be a lot of lucky things happening for you this week. So I'm really excited for you, but that's going to be your reading. I hope that this resonated. I'm sorry I rambled on over and over again, but I hope that, yeah, I hope that you got something out of this reading. If you'd like me to look into something specific just for you in a personal reading, you can go ahead and hit me up at my email at jungleintuitive@gmail.com. And hey, if any of these readings come true or something really resonates with you, I really appreciate comments, because I just like hearing your guys' story, and it's really fun for me to read. And yeah. Also, if you feel interested on passing on that good dharma and donating to me, you could go ahead and go down to the description of this video, and I have a cash tag and a PayPal. But I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your evening, and I'm going to head out. I'll let you guys know when I'm going to have another reading soon. I might do another karma reading soon, actually, because I wasn't really 100% satisfied with my last video. So I might do that again. I'm not sure yet. Depends on how I feel. But thank you so much for joining me and confirming. And I'll see you guys next time. All right, remember, you deserve love. Peace. Namaste.